Romero. De Paul. Romero. Lisandro Martínez. Facundo Medina. Con esto se nos va la primera parte. Argentina en
YouTube, I'm
ventaja.
gonna get you guys up here
Enzo
shortly.
Fernández.
I am kind of
Que mandaba
confused though.
Molina al área. De Paul.
I don't see my
Y
video,
el árbitro
my
dice
live.
que no hay tiempo para más.
All right, halftime. So, okay, I can put that out. There it is. Okay. What is up, Jordan? Thank you so much for being the first one here. What is up? French fries. Hello, hello. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. French fries reminds me of Patreon. That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna email them again asking for like immediate support because they haven't. They sent me that automatic thing of like, thank you for your support. We will look into it. Blah blah blah. But like, they haven't helped me, and it's getting annoying. So not only can I not use my Patreon right now, my Instagram is suspended. I feel like Con Man when his Twitch got banned and his Instagram got suspended. It's so annoying. I'm trying to do the I'm trying to live my life, dog. What is up at Twitch and YouTube? Let me go ahead and put the thumbnail real quick. I did not know that Raw started at 2 p.m. I thought it started at 3 p.m. So my day has been last minute. I even slept in. Well, yesterday I got like kind of sick, so I slept in for that reason. And then did not realize that this started at 2. Raw live. Oh, here it is. June 22? Yes. Play. Okay. Okay, this is different. Anything good? I don't know what you mean by that. Oh, like in my life? Probably not. Probably not. Conman should have stayed suspended after that horrific live dance recital. No. Yeah, I hope you can get the Patreon back. It's like I have the Patreon. I can put in my information, but then it says write the code or input the code that we sent to your email, and the email is attached. The email that's attached is the one that got oh my god, why am I thinking about ban? It's the one that got hacked. So I'm like, I can't see the code because I can't even access that email. And I like wrote it to Patreon and I have yet to hear back from them. So it's like stupid. That's why I can see it on my phone, but I can't upload videos on my phone. They're too long. Messi scored a goal, yes. Nice necklace, thank you. I saw Liv Morgan doing it, so I did it. Do we have the Messi song on deck? I'm live on YouTube. I can't use it. So after Raw is done, I'm gonna get off YouTube because we got France versus, I forgot, but we got France next. So I am not watching any of the World Cup games on YouTube, mostly because I can't play what I want when some of my favorites score. So yeah. What happened to my Instagram? I am suspended at the moment. The only reason why I haven't like said anything was because the reason why I got suspended, I have like valid proof why I shouldn't be suspended. So that's why I'm not crashing out or haven't said anything. But if they come back and they deny my appeal, that's when I'll probably crash out and be like, well, why the fuck did you deny me when I sent you proof? You get what I'm saying? So at the moment, I'm like, fine. I also was gonna, so I said this on Saturday. I was already planning on taking a 3-week sabbatical after the World Cup ended, meaning like I'm not going to be on social media. Like for 3 weeks, I'm just going to disconnect because I believe that's how you truly take a break. At least for me, if I still am active on my social media, I'm not taking a break. You get what I'm saying? Like you're still consuming social media. You're still controlled by the app. You're still controlled by whatever is happening. Like if I'm posting, I'm still controlled by like seeing people react to what I'm posting or getting feedback. You get what I'm saying? So that's why like I was gonna take it. I don't know if I will because my Instagram got fucking suspended. So now I'm kind of like, well, I don't know how long this suspension is gonna happen, and I can't just be gone for 3 more weeks. If that makes sense. So yeah, it's fucking annoying. It's so annoying. Where is there it is. But anyways, yeah. Also, fucking Fox Sports is useless. They're just the same thing as WWE. These big old companies, they want you to keep supporting them, and they want you to keep. Why is this so big? What the hell? Oh my god, why is this so big? Hold up. These companies want you to make content for them and all that stuff, but once your account gets suspended, they don't do anything to fucking help you. And it's annoying. Why is this so big? What the hell? I'm sorry. I don't know why my Netflix... This is going to take a while. I'm going to just delete this and then remove. And then I'm going to add this window capture. Where is it? Window capture. New. This one. There it is. Okay, well, I fixed that. That was weird. I didn't do anything. Okay, anyways. Alrighty, y'all. Sorry. I had a... Why is this? Why the what? Okay. Anyways, 43 more seconds, guys. And we will be starting El Mundo. I did not see New Zealand's match. Okay, so yesterday, I've been watching every single match that I've been wanting to watch. Weren't you a mod? What's up, Tucky? What happened? Tucky, I haven't seen you in a while. Wait, Black Man, what the fuck happened? Why aren't you a mod? Did you remove yourself? What an idiot. He really thinks that he can just like remove himself. What a dumbass. Okay, so yesterday I just wanted to disconnect, and I didn't watch most of the matches because, again, I just wanted to like disconnect from everything. So I was watching Grey's Anatomy. I wanted to see the Cabo Verde. I was keeping up with the scores though, so I think Jacob has something planned in his head while joining Roman. Possibly. Oh, it's your other name? Oh, are you using your other account? Oh. She said you can't leave? No, he's an idiot. He's always like, I'm gonna retire as mod. And I'm like, no, you're not. Idiot. You dumbass. New Zealand played good for the first half, then Egypt played better in the second half. I have yet to see Tim Payne play. It's a travesty. Soul landed on Liv's ankle in Birmingham. Didn't look good. Ooh, I hope Soul's okay. Did I mod your backup channel? Well, there you go. Yeah, Blackman's gonna be here until I retire from streaming. If I do take my 3-week sabbatical, you'll have a 3-week break.
We're on the banks of the Thames River at the fabulous O2 Arena for Monday Night Raw.
Oh, Liv's ankle is injured, not so. Ooh, I hope she's okay.
As we prepare for Saturday in the coronation of the King and Queen of the Ring.
Oh, Saturday is Night of Champions, and then Sunday is Forbidden Door. I'll be here for Forbidden Door. I'm not gonna be here for American Bash. I don't care.
Royalty.
Forbidden Door isn't even that exciting.
King and Queen will be.
That's why I want to take a break, because I don't get excited about anything. So
Of the Ring tournaments.
I feel like if I disconnect completely. Also, when I deactivate all my socials, I'm also not gonna watch wrestling.
Opportunity at SummerSlam this Saturday. In Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, the quest for glory will reach its conclusion.
He is my Paul Heyman. Send him his 401k.
As two men and two
She recorded
women
an assist, girl. You would have been so happy. Damn it.
Night of Champions.
Against Jey Uso.
The Raw waiting music is loud, but you guys can hear me, right?
Who will earn a world
I believe you guys can still hear me.
Who will seize their destiny?
You're saving your money for All In. Yeah, All In is usually exciting. Mini's done with all of you guys. No, you guys are like my highlight. What I don't like is
the bloodline is here. The Usos, along, of course, with main event Jey Uso, who wants to fulfill his destiny.
I forgot that he won between Javon. Okay.
On the women's side, the
hey, Io. Ooh, abs. Yo. Do you guys see those abs? I'm not used to seeing abs on Io.
Queen of the ring.
Oh my god. Useless ass title reign, man. This pisses me off. I don't want to be rude to either of them, but this.
And the men's world tag titles.
Give it a Bailey and Lyra. Hell yeah.
When they meet the champs division.
WWE is so stale right now. I stopped watching for a while. Yeah, I want to take a break while it is stale because I know that I'll have huge FOMO if like we're on the road to SummerSlam and I take that break. So
41 WWE fans
yeah, what are you doing?
As we set the scene,
I just deactivated all my socials too, Twin. That's the best way to actually take a break and like disconnect from all that. I don't want to come back half-ass ready. I want to come back. Okay, I'm ready. Ooh, Oba. Okay, Oba's starting this off. Yay. Oh, wait. Last time I watched a full show was Trick Williams' Homecoming because I was there. Nice. The Street Profits need to win the titles. Yes. Or, if the Street Profits lose, what's the point? My issue with WWE right now is they take no fucking chances. And I'm so tired of that. It's like, it's enough that like, I just get pissed off. Oh, look at the shirt. Wait. What is that? Bedazzled. Are those roses on it? He's fucking, oh my God. Whoever dresses this man, I think his wife dresses him. Whoever dresses this man knows how to dress him. Michael Cole forgot Bailey's birthday. They should just show the big ass shadow the light has over the building. He said, I'm done. He said, all right, y'all. The way he went from, all right. I stopped watching wrestling during the World Cup. I wish my Instagram didn't get suspended so I could just take the break right now. No, because I want to be active on socials for the World Cup. If not, I wouldn't have anybody to talk about the World Cup with, and that's why I started wrestling content, because I wanted to talk about wrestling to somebody. So yeah, Messi scored it in the first half. They should be back for the second half. Keep me updated on the score. This is what I'm saying. I love Oba. I am so fucking tired of the aura farming. Like, we don't start the show until like 10 minutes after. I'm so tired.
You guys are wonderful here in London tonight.
Hell yeah.
As much as I would love for you guys to chant my name all night, we have...
What's up, Nola? What's the point of Liv Morgan winning? I don't care. I don't care anymore. Jay better get bitch and squashed by Oba, or else Triple H is being hit with strong electromagnetic waves.
Settle down. Since I was born, all right, I've been backed by destiny. And she's been very kind to me. It's because of destiny that I was led here to the WWE. It was destiny that allowed me to slay the beast. It is destiny that has brought me this far in this tournament.
Destiny is a she.
And good news, Destiny is still on my side. She is still kind to me. So this weekend at Night of Champions, Destiny will take me to new heights as I become your new king of the ring.
It literally needs to be you. If it's Jey Uso, I don't even have it in me to crash out. I'm just gonna react like I don't care. I don't have it in me. I don't care.
But then what happens when I become king? I'm still faced with another dilemma. I have the opportunity to challenge a champion of my choosing.
Roman.
And it's down to only two options, really.
Roman.
So do I go after the WWE Championship? Or do I go after the World Heavyweight
Yes, obviously. I love how WWE Championship got no reaction. They should make Queen of the Ring a title defense for Liv. You're fucking smart. Yes, that's very fucking smart.
We have a ways to go.
These tournaments are so scuffed. Absolutely shocked. Be funny if his wife's name was Destiny. Yeah. I love the way he talked about Destiny though. He kept referring it to she. Like I love that shit. I love that our Rula speaks like that. By the way, have you seen his wife? His wife is hot. I think his wife is Nigerian too. Good evening, greetings from Poland. Hello.
Maybe that's the way. Maybe that's the kryptonite for Femi.
Who said his name? No one. Oh, but please just get rid of him. Pookie, come your ass out. Smash him down. I like Jay, but it's Oba's time now. But I think with WWE right now is not only are they not taking chances, they want the fans to watch with hypotheticals, and I don't necessarily care about that right now because we got King and Queen of the Ring tournament, right? We already know that Brock Lesnar is lurking, so now hypothetically we're going to assume that Brock Lesnar is going to show up. I don't like that because if he does show up, then it's kind of like, okay, so Jey Uso's going to win then. But if he doesn't show up, then Femi should win. I don't like that it's like a blanket, like it's this or that. It's just, it's not exciting. I'm sorry. This is why I need to take a break. I'm going to keep talking so much shit. Oh my God. I'm sorry, guys. It's only 2 p.m. I'm gonna go with the flow.
Despite this atmosphere here tonight, Corey, we were just a few feet away from Jey Uso.
If he runs it back, I'm crashing out though.
Jey Uso, we are used to.
Matt Cardona is gonna give him that "your time will come" talk.
Jey Uso realizes the task at hand Saturday.
No, stop apologizing. Kevin Owens had a whole rant about this with Imperium. Nobody said his name. He's not allowed here.
Undisputed WWE Championship.
It's too fucking early to have bright blue lights at 11 a.m. WWE went different when Jay and people hated it. I believe they're scared. You do bring up a good point. You bring up a fantastic point. I was very happy that Jey Uso won the Rumble. I did not like that he made Gunther tap out. I thought that was fucking stupid. I appreciated them taking a chance though. Now we saw Jey as champion. Cool. That should be like a one and done. You know, like, all right, cool, great. But I feel like the reception of that made WWE not want to take chances. No, stop it. Stop it. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, London. You piece of shit. Oh my.
Sounds like London wants to run it
It's fine. It's fine. I'm not crashing out. I'm not crashing out. It's okay.
If you're thinking of running it back, I'm going to put an end to that right now.
Oh, but you king. This is... Get his ass. Get his ass. Get his ass, Oba. bring his ass down.
It's on me now.
You just got disrespected. I would bitch slap him.
Over. I'm him. Matter of fact, main event Jey Uso and now, and y'all. You gonna count me out, ain't you, Oba? Hey, I'm used to that though. Cause guess what, Uso? They counted me out when I won the Royal Rumble. They counted me out, Uso, when I won World Heavyweight Championship. They counted me out, Uso, when they see me shake arenas. They counted me out.
Don't mention
right
Gunther.
Now, thinking I can't win King of the Ring. Yeet, Oba. They counted me out right now because they don't think I can beat you. I'll do it for you. Hey, but look though, I'm gonna do what I do, Uso. I'm gonna silence the haters. I'm gonna shock the world, Uso. That's what I do. And on Saturday, Oba, I'm gonna climb this mountain, Uso. Yeah, and I'm gonna wear that crown for the king that I am, Uso. And on SummerSlam, I take it to Cody Rhodes. Oba, I guarantee you, I will be undisputed WWE champion, Uso. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Night of Champions. Oba, it's me and you, Uso. This your water shot. Boom!
I like his warning shot thing. I think that's like a cool thing to add. I know he did take Melo's slogan, and we gotta stop doing that, especially because they're disrespecting Melo. Like, what the fuck are we doing? Yeah, don't be doing that. Bro's out of breath after running back his entrance. He needs to stop running it back. Also, I feel like he might have a condition.
That's my warning shot. I see. So I'm assuming at Night of Champions, you're shooting for real. A piece of advice. When you shoot, don't miss. Because if you do, I will destroy you. And if you don't, I'll still destroy you.
You
because
better.
At the end of the day, you're not the family member that I'm really worried about.
Oh, that's crazy,
So why don't
Jay.
you take your stupid bullet and you give that to your cousin?
So
Courtesy
good.
of the ruler, Oba Femi.
Bro, Jesus, the amount of talent that this man has is pissing me off. He's great. Jesus. Bro got the height advantage. Bro got the build, and he can talk. Oh my God! And he doesn't have this accent outside of him being Obafemi. Bro speaks regular English. Bro.
ESPN for the first hour.
Jay is too unserious. I appreciate him being unserious, but why is he winning King of the Ring?
Tribal chief Roman Reigns, the world heavyweight champion, has realized
Jason says a bunch of nothing and just ties together catchphrases.
At his disposal, what Jacob Fatu.
That is world famous Hollywood actor and comedian Eric Andre.
First my goat Messi, now Jay got bitch my birthday, can't get better.
On the sacred Ulafala, presented to Jacob Fatu by Roman himself.
Is it still 1-0?
Which resulted in Eric Andre being decimated by the Samoan werewolf. Not once, but twice. It seems apparent that Roman is finally realizing the power he has in his
Jay has
hands
terrible liquor
with
use.
Jacob
He's literally
Fatu.
always drunk. That's why he's always gassed. I know he likes his liquor. I don't know if he's always drunk.
Roman?
Though.
Maybe that's Jacob Fatu.
No, it's not. And what the hell is wrong with you?
What's wrong with me? What's wrong with you? Because as far as I can tell, must be the bloodline's got compromising photos of you. Because you're getting away with everything. He knocks around Eric Andre. That doesn't really bother me
And
too
he's
much.
paid a fine
Is
for
he?
it.
Is he
Yeah,
paid a
yeah.
fine for what he did to me? Because as far as I can tell, I'm out here handling business with Jimmy, with Jay. All of a sudden, Jacob comes out with his little claw, and then all of a sudden, that's what we're doing.
What's your problem, Moose?
And here we go.
What is your problem? You got
So
to
this
talk
is the
about
match.
Jacob. Let's talk about what you did last week, Goose. I had your back. I'm the only one in the bloodline. I got a little bit of respect for you, man. Try to keep your head from getting pushed in by Jay, and what do? You hit me in the back with a damn chair.
Look, I understand. Look, it's collateral damage, my man.
Ain't no
Once the chair
collateral
comes in-
damage, nothing, bro.
No, look, you put yourself in there, and that's the way it went down.
I'm right here tonight now.
Yeah, you are.
I'm right here tonight. Guys,
Please, shut up.
Who you telling to shut up?
I'm telling you to shut up.
What, you wanna-
He told you to shut up. Yes.
You want to run your mouth a little bit?
Yes.
Put your money where your mouth is, because tonight it's going to be Jimmy Uso versus LA Knight in London.
Yeah, because what if Roman told you to shut up? You're gonna be a little bitch boy.
That's a terrible idea. I got a better idea. How about Jimmy Uso versus LA Knight right here in London?
You just said that.
I don't care what he said.
Good.
'Cause I didn't
That's
hear
a good
damn
idea,
word
LA
he
Knight.
said.
Good
All it is,
idea.
It's you and it's me. You want to do that or not?
Sounds like a great idea.
How do you feel about it?
I think it's great.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, LA Knight runs your show better, booking the matches that we want to see.
Explosive.
Black Man, thank you so much for the $2. Black Man, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. Hope this account isn't head mod. It is head mod. Yes, absolutely. You cannot time that. Oh my god. Now, if Roman Reigns told Adam to shut up, Adam would be shutting his bald ass up. That's what I'm saying. Zendaya said, time to take this shit off. I love how there's a couple people saying, I'm fucking out. No, I'm not saying he's always drunk when wrestling or on TV. He's just always drinking. And that does affect him on TV. I agree with that. I agree with that sentiment. I thought you meant that he's always drunk, meaning like he's drunk even while he's working. Sometimes he might be drunk, but yes, the alcohol consumption absolutely does affect your cardio. So yes, you're right. But I feel like Jey Uso wrestles, so, and he's training. I just feel like that helps with your cardio. So why are you always gassed? Like, how are you gassed off this, but like you can have like a 20-30 minute match? Or like a 15-minute match. Adam Pearce needs to get back in the ring. Too much of a pushover. My energy spiked with the Knight and Jimmy segment, and the energy crashed when I know, bruh, like, I will say, as much as I hate the Brie mode theme, the timing got me fucking elated because no one could time that shit better. And we didn't expect that to happen, so it was perfect. Could have been louder for Paige, yeah. LA Knight can win a tournament, but he got time to be in the bloodline vortex. It's like his kryptonite. Dude, that's what I'm saying. Here, let me get some more water, because yesterday I got sick where my head was like pulsating, where I started crying. Like I was in pain. And then this morning, I threw up. I know it's nasty. I threw up. And no, I'm not pregnant. But yeah, I don't know what happened. I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna grab water. Everybody needs to stop bashing at Dre. WWE Unreal showed Triple H telling him that he needs to stop getting gassed. So that gave people the opportunity to talk about that as well, because Triple H was the one that told him that. So it's not just a people thing. It's more so he does get gassed. I don't really like to mention it because I understand how it is. I don't know if he has a condition or anything, but you guys have seen me. I get gassed too. I'm a little gassed right now, but it's also like a side effect of my medication.
Club WWE, you'll gain access.
Love that the first thing she said was not preggers. Of course, because I know my chat. Every single time I say, oh man, I have a small bladder and I pee all the time. Meaning, are you sure you don't have cancer? Minnie, are you sure you're not diabetic? Like, I know it goes from 1 to 10, so I'd rather just get that out the way and say that I'm not pregnant. It's...
Now, ladies and gentlemen, this coming Saturday night of
my chat is the best whenever you're not feeling well.
WrestleMania, Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. The countdown show gets underway 11 o'clock on the East Coast, 8 o'clock on the West Coast in the States on ESPN. The premium live event, 1 o'clock East, 10 o'clock in the morning on the West Coast. The first hour will be on ESPN and, of course, Netflix internationally. Night of Champions on
I'm
Saturday.
not excited.
Speaking of champions,
So I hear that Soruka has injured Liv Morgan at a show. Soruka did not injure Liv Morgan at a show. Injuries happen, so I wouldn't say that Sol injured her. Unfortunately, injuries do happen.
Thank you so much, Bailey. Lyra, in just a few minutes, you will take on Paige and Brie Bella for the WWE Women's Tag Team
They look great. They look like a tag
Lyra,
team.
This is an opportunity that you made happen. How are you feeling right now?
Jackie, this is the one. We've had no luck all year. It didn't happen at WrestleMania because it was always supposed to happen tonight in London. We need this. This is the one. This is our time.
We've been the best tag team in this division for far too long, and tonight everybody's gonna find out. The main thing about us is we have trust, our friendship, the fact that she got this match for us tonight. Tonight's the one. It's all or nothing, Jackie. All or nothing. Let's go.
They should get it. Like, if they don't get it, what the fuck are we doing with this? We have Night of Champions, Great American Bash, and Forbidden Door this weekend. I don't care about any, actually. I was gonna say I only care about Forbidden Door. I don't even, well, Zack Sabre Jr. versus Kenny Omega moves me. I mean, mountains of dijaculation. That's the only thing that I'm excited for, though. MJF being a part of it and having a 12-man tag, I don't give a fuck, man. It's stupid. I'm not excited about anything.
I'm curious to see how that works out for her.
well, listen,
She's channeling her bird power. I'm not like Sora versus Osprey. Their promo that was spectacular, but the match itself, I don't think I'm that excited for the match. If they keep interacting, that's always gonna excite me because I think they did an incredible job this past Wednesday.
Obviously, Bailey and Lyra didn't have the
What's up, Tommy?
to prepare.
You're watching the Argentina match. Is it still 1-0?
Return to WWE tonight. Very different scenario.
I've seen people way more out of shape than Jay have matches where you don't see them gas. It's the alcohol.
Stay loose under pressure. Try to stay loose in the ring.
Yeah.
It'll take your breath away. It makes it hard to breathe. You want to be as relaxed as possible, and Lyra looked anything but.
You know, on the flip side of things, we talked about this just a few moments ago.
I can't argue against that because I do know that that alcohol does that.
WWE to England.
Because I've had issues too when I am heavily drinking.
Members in the audience tonight, including her dad.
My cardio fucking sucks.
Paige has got to be careful not to get caught up in the emotion of tonight because it could cost her the titles.
You're absolutely right about that.
Good shit. Get this going.
Out of the box, going right after Paige.
Brilliant strategy by the challengers. Valkyria bringing the fight to Paige off of the opening bell, but you're absolutely right, Cole. If Paige isn't completely focused on the task at hand, defending her gold, if she does get caught up in the emotion, we're going to have new champs tonight.
And this is Bailey now.
Oh, inside cradle.
Is it enough to put her away? And Paige kicks out at 2. First time ever these teams have met in a normal tag team matchup. And Paige with a slap to Bailey. Two veterans going at it here tonight. Talked to Bailey earlier today, Corey, and
I think they got a vendetta to have match of the night.
But she said, we've never stopped believing. Oh! Right to the face, the code breaker by Brie Bella, and now a double team from the tag champs. She said, we've had some chances, it hasn't worked out. And Brie now into the cover. Hook of the leg, Lyra breaking things up, but at some point you got to win. Bottom line.
You're absolutely right. You can earn these opportunities, you can ask for these opportunities, but on a long enough timeline, failure to cash in on these opportunities will mean
as babyface champions isn't convincing me at all. They're like barely booked too. They have like some backstage segments, but that's it. Yeah, and the babyface shit doesn't work. Like I need them to talk shit. Like Fatal Influence.
Whoa. Nice back suplex by Bailey to Brie.
Oh my God, that reminds me. Is Fatal Influence going to show up here?
Of course, you're going to let a lot go here tonight. The title's on the line. Oh, and Bray hung up on the second rope by Bayley. She's looking to win a tag team title for the third time in her career. Bayley to Bayley.
There it is.
To Brie Bella. Is it enough? And Paige saving her partner.
Thank you for the blessies.
Here comes Valkyria.
And Lyra now.
Raw started at 2 p.m. 2 p.m. Eastern.
History of neck injuries. One of the reasons her career was cut short for a time. And Bayley now into the ring again. Cover on Brie. Hook of the leg, and Brie kicks out at 2. Tag team titles up for grabs here on Raw.
Anyways. Can Bae Lyra just finally win the tag titles? That's what I'm saying. I understand the nostalgia act. It gives something to Brie and Paige to do something, but it's just, I don't know, man. Paige's return was cool, even though it got spoiled. Her return was cool, but then after that, like, nothing happened. I don't, like, it's just, I don't care. I'm not a VPN because I'm streaming. I don't have a strong processor to use a VPN and stream. My stream would disconnect continuously. I did it once and it was okay, but then when I did it the next time, my shit kept lagging. Funny how Brie and Paige defending the titles more than Liv and Rhea combined. Clive Davis died. Oh, rest in peace. I know who Clive Davis is. Yeah, I mean, I'm 34. I should know who he is. Ever thought about getting another tattoo? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 tattoos. I had one here, but I got that one removed. I had another one. So I had 7 tattoos, but I got 2 of them removed. The one in the back you can't even see, but this one you can see like the outer lining. I don't think I can show you. You can see like the, oh, there it is. Do you see that? Do you see that it looks bruised? That's my tattoo was like this big. So. I don't give a shit about this nostalgic act. I'll be the one to say it. I don't think a lot of people care. I mean, I don't care. AJ Lee's run was a lot better and she was barely there. That's WWE. They love nostalgic. They can't let it go. Yeah. I'm back. Is Brie still on TV? Yes. Minnie, did you see Vince Russo really said he doesn't like AEW because they have too much wrestling? How do you have too much wrestling on a wrestling show? He's also fucking stupid because we have good interactions in the ring. We have long promos. We have backstage segments. The interaction between Swerve and Ospreay, that lasted like almost 10 minutes. The fuck is he talking about? He's so stupid, man. Oh, I'm sorry that as soon as you tune in, you get action immediately. I'm sorry. I know you need your fucking ads and you need Roman Reigns or Obafemi coming out or farming the fuck out of it for 10 minutes, not saying a fucking word. I'm sorry that you need that shit. So stupid. It's been 30 minutes and this is our second or third commercial. I think it's the second commercial. AJ Lee's run was amazing, but she's also my fave. She's also my fave.
On the line, Brie Bella desperately trying to make a tag.
But I think it was good.
Partner Paige here tonight.
Minnie's a DV victim. Look at her bruises. I was at a bar once, and I was by myself drinking, and a police officer came up to me, and he was just like, "Hey, you good?" I was like, "Yeah."
Bayley with a pinning combination into the corner.
And then he was like, "I'm only asking because I see bruises," and I was like, they're not bruises, but thank you. I was like so thankful. I was like, thank you for actually going up to somebody where you see bruises, because what if I was dealing with that? So thank you. But I was like, no, it's my tattoo removal.
How much did Brie take out of herself? Both Bayley and Brie Bella desperately need tags.
Bayley,
my Netflix is not frozen.
She'll make the tag to Lyra. Brie will tag Paige, and here comes Paige. And Paige with all the momentum in the world. German suplex to Lyra. And one to Bayley. And now Paige, they're going to put her away. Oh, down goes Valkyria.
It's a great match.
Gonna suffer the same fate with that fisherman suplex. And a kick by Paige and one to Bailey.
This is my house!
And Paige
I'm sorry, that
was
doesn't
looking
hit.
for the Paige turner, but Lyra turns it into Nightwing.
Oh, yo.
And Bree saves the matchup.
Also, I don't need Lyra to do the Nightwing because that's how Nikki Bella's neck
Lyra
got.
Valkyria hit the
Because she kept
Nightwing,
doing the rack attack.
but Brie Bella saved
That's why
the
she
match.
had neck issues. And Lyra, I don't think she needs to keep doing
Looking for another
that.
Bailey to belly.
This time, Brie will send Bailey out to the apron and to the floor.
Bailey's neck
was
crashed
so
down
dry.
across the side of the ring apron.
And now Brie with that running knee.
There's at
Lyra
least 5
Valkyria.
AEW segments that qualify for segment of the year. Yeah, like it's so
Drop kick
stupid.
takes out Bella.
I feel like people
Paige
half-ass
now.
watch AEW.
Roll up, Lyra
Or
kicks
just watch
out.
the
Lyra now into
the
a pinning
highlights.
Combination. Paige able to separate. Paige dropped to a knee.
It's my house!
Paige.
that was cute.
Fisherman's bussed her into the,
That
she was going
popped
for the
me.
cover though. And Paige turns it around into Rampage. Paige with Rampage.
What are we doing? What are we? Let's go ahead and pin Lyra. Let's go ahead and pin the next generation here for the nostalgic act. Yeah, let's. Okay.
For Paige.
Fatal Influence, come out, man. Kick their ass, please.
Lyra Valkyria delivers a
You're done
fisherman
with Raw.
buster.
Is CM Punk here tonight? I have no
Looking for a
idea.
little added insurance, but instead Paige able to turn the tides into her own favor, spiking Lyra.
I'm serious because your boyfriend is an AEW sicko. Do we need to come 911? No, idiot. Pissing me off here. Damas always comes in here and pisses me off at least once a week.
This close again to the tag team titles. Can't help but feel bad.
Paige just pulled the loss.
Lyra tonight.
I feel like they're not gonna put the titles on them. Like nobody cares about them anymore. Who? Bailey and Lyra? Oh shit. Oh. Is this gonna be a turn? I don't think we need this. We already had that once.
Pick yourself up, dust yourself off, go back to work.
Oh, it's Lyra!
Lyra
Good shit, Lyra. Ooh, heel Lyra, let's go.
Lyra salty.
This is the perfect outcome for this. Good shit.
Boiling over for Lyra Valkyria. The losing finally got to her, and she's assaulting a woman who's been a mentor to her.
Lyra Valkyria has had enough.
Oh my goodness, again.
Look at Bailey putting over the next generation. That's how you
Just a
fucking do
reckless
it.
assault from a woman who just detonated here tonight. A relationship ruptured.
Chill out. What do you think you're doing?
I mean, I get it, right? Frustrated after losing each and every opportunity that you've had.
She's gonna join the Judgment Day. I hope not. Yeah, Bailey saw the fuck out of that because
Bailey didn't get
Bailey
pinned.
and
Lyra
Becky,
did.
yes, get it. Oh, nice.
Down to the net
So
wing, this
beautiful.
assault continues. And to your
Becky
point, maybe
and
Lyra should
Bailey
take
do
a
an
look in the
incredible
mirror.
job working with the next generation and putting them over. Don't touch me. Big Bird is turning in his unoccupied career.
Get a large pepperoni pizza from Little.
Good, at least something came out of it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. At least something came out of that. Because if nothing came out of that, what the fuck are we doing? Watch WWE give Lyra a split personality. If please don't do that. Like if they do it, I wouldn't be surprised. But like, please don't do that. What's the score for the goal? I mean, what's the score for the Argentina game? It should be on It should have like 10 minutes left plus a stoppage. Stop it. Oh, it's still 1-0. Okay, Pookie, you bitch. Yeah, heel Lyra. I love it. I hope Lyra interacts with Becky just to see what Becky is gonna say. Yes, I would love that. 72 minutes in. Okay, so we'll 28 more minutes and then stoppage time. Cool. France is going against who? She could get a sponsorship from Angry Birds. That is great. I'm just glad she didn't walk away smiling like they always do. That's always been a pet peeve of mine after someone beats their tag partner half dead. It's not a pet peeve for me, but it is a nice change. Yeah, because she was like, don't touch me. Where I'm like, okay, you're going to great lengths for this character. Yeah, because you're doing things differently. Austria sucks. Argentina won't need to score again. I was so disappointed. I cannot believe Messi missed that penalty kick. And then they had so many opportunities to score. And there was like a disconnect between all of them, which is very weird to see with the Argentina team because they are very synchronized. So like there was a lot of times where like they just, I don't know. They were disconnected. It was weird. Heel Lyra for women's champion. Love that. Lyra and Becky teaming would be the swerve of a lifetime. It would be great, but I don't think we need another tag team with Lyra. Oh, France plays Iraq. Okay. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a bloodbath. Bronzer Reed better be the reason Street Profits don't win the tag titles. They better not lose clean again. You would expect that, right? I'm glad Messi missed the penalty kick. I did not want him to make history on a penalty. I need him to create all the history in the world. He already created history. I think he's tied with the most goals in a World Cup, right? I think he's tied, or he already he has one more goal.
Monday Night Raw is live on Netflix in London, England. Here tonight.
Oh, he's gonna keep scoring. So he already, yeah. So he's going to pass it. He's gonna pass the record. But I think right now he's like at 17 altogether.
Here are the closing moments. Lyra Valkyria.
Oh, he broke it today with the one goal, right?
Looking for a second, but.
Meaning you need to do a mod draft, and whatever your mods go, they will be there for at least a month. I'm okay.
Retaining the tag team championship. But it's what happened in the moments after that.
Hi, Prince Mosey. You're new here. Welcome in.
Yes, Bailey was looking to console.
I believe he's first with most World Cup goals. Yeah.
Lyra Valkyria snapped.
And that's just based off one extra goal that he made. He's gonna keep scoring.
She was more aggressive in the ring, and I guess
He'll
constant losing
back-to-back Argentina wins for the World Cup.
To betray the woman.
I just don't. I don't need it.
Throughout her career, a truly despicable sight unfolding tonight here in London.
Excuse me, Lyra, what the heck just happened out there? Lyra, with all due respect.
Yes, girl.
Be careful, Jack.
Love Chad Gable, but what the fuck is this theme? Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, this is a theme for Otis. Come on. This is
something about that.
Let's go, Chatty. Chad Gable is trying to get something going for his theme. You know, like Cody Rhodes doing the whoa. He's trying to get this shit going. Come on, do it, crowd. He's literally going like this so you guys can go like that. He wants something to happen when he comes out.
Burned a lot of bridges. He hurt a lot of friends.
Oh, welcome back, Chad. I love that.
Culture of Lucha Libre for the better part of a year.
Messi's first with 17. I need Austria to score at least once in this game. Nobody expects them to win against Argentina, but at least do something. I mean, having 1-0 is pretty impressive. But I will say, the Argentina team is not working great. I'm going to use wrestling logic here. Brie Page retains, so I think Street Profits will win. Yes, yes, idiots. I'm sorry. But like, it took y'all too long. Come on.
Don't start clapping, Cole.
Please start clapping. Fuck, I still low-key kind of have a headache. I think it's also because I haven't eaten. Eddie with the $5 super chat. Thank you, Ben. Ben wanted to ask.
The energy, London, the energy.
Yes, oral format. Been wanting to ask Triple A questions since you and a lot of people don't know about the Perros del Mal, but what year have you seen Triple A? I used to watch Triple Mania on a yearly basis,
Night, but I'm here
but that's all I know.
For something actually very serious to me, something close to my heart. Chad Gable has had just one hell of a month, and it all started when I lost my mask down in Mexico. But after that match, I realized the mask wasn't the only thing I'd lost over the last couple years here. I lost my self-respect, I lost my reputation, I lost dignity, and I lost some friends. Now, Rey Mysterio made me realize that it's never too late to right some wrongs in your life, so that's exactly what I'm here for tonight, and if it's okay with everybody, I'm gonna invite a few people out here right now.
Ooh, Otis, Maxine, and Tozawa?
So, Otis?
Tozawa?
Could you grab Maxine and Tozawa if you don't mind and join me in the ring? I have a few things to say to you guys.
Cyclops with the 199. Lyra did nothing wrong. Bailey had that coming. Amazing. Thank you for the super chat.
You like the theme? I like this theme so much better. Like this, Chad Gable could have kept this. It's okay.
We'll give Corey a bit of a reminder of what these three meant to Chad Gable. The group.
Chad Gable looks like, oh, that's hilarious. He does look like the pre-evolution of Franklin Kazarian.
Years ago, and in the beginning,
that's very smart. You're still on an ad, damn.
For the careers of these three.
Chad Gable trying his hardest to get that new theme over. He is, and if he's gonna stick with that theme, like if they're gonna stick with it, the crowd needs to help put that over. Unfortunately,
but I have to appreciate the fact that Gable is at least making an effort. To your point earlier,
Maxine turning and joining the vision, yeah.
It's really all you can do in this situation. Sometimes you have to come to the person you hurt.
Otis Book.
That's a tall task for these three. So the look that scene gave. He's back.
Thank you. You guys don't even need to give me the time of day, so thank you for coming out here. Maxine, since the day you joined Alpha Academy, the potential was obvious. All right, you were so dedicated, hungry to learn. All you wanted to do the entire time was just be the absolute best that you could be, and you did it. I mean, you did something that I wasn't even able to do. I mean, you won a singles championship. The way I treated you was pathetic. The way I treated you was embarrassing, and that's on me. That's my fault. Tozawa, the heart of a lion, the heart the size of a giant, the definition of fighting spirit, and I tried to smother you. I tried to hold you down, hold you back. The way I treated you was pathetic and embarrassing, and you didn't deserve it. That's on me. And Otis, you are by far, without a doubt, the most loyal friend any human being on this planet could ever have. And I mean it. You would have taken a bullet for me. You would have jumped in front of a moving car for me. And I'm not just saying this stuff because it's cliches that people say. I mean this with every fiber of my being. Okay, we've been friends for 20 years, and I miss you. Now, we trained at the Olympic Training Center together. We were tag team champions together. You moved right up the street from me. You held my girls in your arms the day after they were born. And I threw it all away. Because selfishly, I wanted a singles championship. I wanted the Intercontinental title more than I wanted your friendship, and that's on me. That's my fault. Now, the three of you do not owe me a damn thing. But I owe you something, and that's what I'm here to do tonight. So I'm looking all three of you in the eye to say, I'm sorry.
He could apologize, but Roman can't. That's crazy. Listen, he apologized. Roman can't even apologize, and he got his cousin still at his beck and call. Like, Otis, just shake this man's hand, all right? There it is.
Chad, there was a time when I believed every word that came out of your mouth, but I can finally see clearly. And I see that everything about you is a lie. Listen, you guys, I know you all want to forgive him, and I understand. And you two have the biggest hearts, and I know you want to give him a second chance. But I don't. Do you not remember when you made me get on my knees and beg you not to hurt Tozawa? Or how about the time when I had to stop you from taking your belt off and whipping Otis? Because I remember, Chad, I remember all of it. And we all remember when you left us high and dry to drown in this business alone, broken in a million pieces. And where were you? Huh? Chasing your own dreams? Because it's always been about you, Chad. This apology is for you. But you know what the best part is? When I achieved your dream, I finally realized we didn't need you then, and we don't need you now.
Chad versus Austin Theory.
So
after
we're
he
gonna
dropped
leave
the
you the same way you left us. Alone.
Maxine is speaking for herself, not for Otis and Tozawa. So I'm very interested. Obviously, she's been talking to Austin Theory. There's obviously something happening with the Vision. She's been talking to Logan Paul too, obviously. So I'm trying to see the direction here, though. I'm trying to see if she's breaking away or if they're going to join the Vision too. She's going to convince them. Because it seems like Maxine, it seems like that for a while now, that Maxine is leading the Alpha Babes. Austin has been training her.
Dragón. Good. Ponte pilas, ponte pilas. You saw what he did there last week? You know, he ordered Rusev to take my mask off. Hey, do me a favor. Sí. Teach Ethan some freaking respect for lucha libre, por favor. Charlie, tonight is your night.
Sal y demuéstrale lo que es la verdadera lucha libre.
Show them what real wrestling is, because we are with you. Thank you so much for the support. You guys are my team. All right, let me go get. So I have not had any food. I had 2 turkey pepperonis. Like, they're so little. That's all I had because I woke up late thinking that Raw started at 3, so I woke up very late, and then I realized, like, so I woke up like around 12:15, and then I realized, oh, the Argentina match is at 1, so I have not had food. I'm gonna pour myself a bowl of cereal. I will be right back, and then I'll just like munch on it as we're watching this. I'll be back. Okay, I am back. She wasn't wrong. Maxine was spitting the truth. So her not accepting Chad Gable's apology makes sense. Sometimes they try to pull shit out of their ass, but this time they did not. They save all the good shows for overseas. Raw has been consistently good. Argentina 1-0, 89 minutes. How long is stoppage time? Wait, unmod my other account, please. No, shut the fuck up, Blackman. Please and thank you. Roman got to do one of those 20-minute YouTube apologies, dude. Ethan Page is giving a promo. Yeah, well, can't see it. Let me know if it's good or not.
Event.
You know what time it is?
July 18th is Nate's birthday. This is gonna happen on his birthday. I may or may not be here. I love when it's not all forgive and forget after a face turn. That's intelligent writing. Yeah.
Fanatics Fest New York City returns to the Javits Center.
You like the promo? Nice. Shut the fuck up. Black man sounds wild out of context. I know. Every single time I say, I'm gonna call him Q. Every single time I say his name, I'm always like, oh God. I hope people don't take it out of context.
Like John Cena, Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes, Rhea Ripley, Liv Morgan, and Io Sky all under one roof. Head to fanaticsfest.com for tickets, talent info, photo and auto opportunities, and more. And yes, folks, All Ego is in the ring, set for action.
Where will Ethan Page be during Fanatics Fest? Can I find him there? If I buy a ticket, can I get an Ethan Page autograph?
I doubt.
The main event should be ball-headed Triple H versus the fans. The July 18th is my little brother's birthday too. Hell yeah. He has a banger ass theme. But damn, does he get no reaction? Oh, you know what? Wait, this is no, this is not the first match. I'll do prediction. I forgot to predict. I'll do it.
With the Lion of Bulgaria, Gable would cinch in the dreaded ankle lock, leaving Rusev with.
Thanks to our WWE Latina live correspondent.
Moments after, Ethan Page would hit the scene.
Are you talking about Kathy Kelly? I don't think. Who are you talking about?
Chad Gable. That was until Rey Mysterio and Dragon Lee would hit the scene, coming to the aid of Chad Gable, the former original El Grande Americano. And this display of respect showing the world that defenses indeed have been mended there.
Yeah, but no respect being showed by the luchadors for the man in the ring. All ego Ethan Page, who moments ago was out here bragging about, he's the next Intercontinental Champion. Well, you want to...
Alrighty, guys, 10-minute prediction up. Make sure you use all your minis for the prediction. Gamble.
You say that like
We love gambling here. No, we really don't. But when it comes to minis, yes, gamble all of it.
Or any roster. Yeah, then again, you're dealing with Dragon Lee, a world-class luchador.
And the first time ever these two go one-on-one here tonight. Uh-oh. Dragon Lee spreads his wings and flies with fire as he takes out Ethan Page.
I swear, if we pan over to commercial.
Dragon Lee been such a different competitor over the past number of months. A newfound aggressive side for the former NXT North American champion, former tag team champion as well, with the Hall of Famer AJ Styles. Talk about contrasting styles in this matchup.
Ethan Page isn't going to get fancy. He sticks to the basics. He's a smash-mouth competitor.
I don't like how he conducts himself. I don't like what he says, but there's no doubt he is super talented in the ring.
Dragon Lee has his own theme, yeah.
North American champion, two-time Impact World Champion as well.
I think the only person who gets Dragon Lee and Ray
bounced off the top turnbuckle in a reminder.
You think that you're the only one? No, you're not.
American Bash.
They're like the same build and height.
4 West, first PLE on the CW.
Different masks, but no, you're not.
Overhand shot
You're
by
not.
Dragon Lee answered with a thunderous forearm by All Ego.
Try watching AAA and you got Laredo Kid has a different mask.
Dragon Lee,
but
right to the wrist.
what can I remember? Oh my God, what's his name?
Lee.
Dragon Lee's watched a lot of Bruce Lee movies.
What was the triple threat?
Great analysis.
Ray Phoenix, Laredo Kid versus who was the former champion? I'm ready to forget it.
And now Dragon Lee looking to put All Ego away into the corner with a drop kick.
Dragon got all of it, hooks the far leg.
Is it enough to kick out by Page at 2?
Goal. I'm not watching, but Messi goal.
To defeat an award-winning superstar, the caliber of
What a king. So he's at 18 now.
Well, Corey, you're right. The man was recognized by Canada for his outstanding global impact through sports and entertainment. The Canadian government actually recognizing Mr. Page.
Because the Canadian government understands how talented, how special
Liz Dorado, thank you.
Oh, look at this. Page now.
Thank you.
He just turned
Liz
the mask
Dorado,
of
wait.
Dragon Lee.
And Dragon Lee at least
Former Triple
momentarily
A champion. See, I get them all confused. I'm sorry. Ray Phoenix, I know who he is, but Liz Dorado and Laredo Kid, I forget which one. Laredo Kid was former champion, right? And Liz Dorado is the one with like the cat-like mask, right? Yeah. So you're not the only one that gets them confused. Liz Dorado, Laredo Kid, they sound so similar. What's up, Crossbonnet? What a fucking goal by Messi. I can't, you know what? I'm gonna see if I can actually, because we're in a commercial break. 1 out of 7 ads. 1 out of 7 ads. All right, let me see if I can see it. Oh, fuck. I still feel kind of sick. I hate that. Ow. My tummy's hurting. All-time leading scorer in Men's World Cup. My tummy's hurting. Damn, I don't think I'm gonna stay for the France match because yeah, I don't really feel that good. Sorry. Where's the? Okay, let me see. Ow, ow. Okay, let me see. No, that was an hour ago. Where is it? When WWE turns light off on the fans, and, oh, ow, 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 my tummy hurts. I'll be back. I'm gonna go take some Pepto-Bismol. Ow, I'll be back.
Game day or any other day.
You gotta get me back in the game.
Come on, ref!
Whoa, Matt, what are you doing here?
How else do you think I would get ready for game day? A fresh cut doesn't just change how you look, it changes how you show up.
Sport Clips, show up with style.
Download the app and check in online today.
Chew into it with extra.
I guess this is the place?
Yep.
One KFC Supergirl Ultimate Meal.
Instructions say leave on ledge. And give a girl some room? Also, don't pet the dog? Who's a good boy?
Okay, someone has the zoomies.
The KFC Supergirl Ultimate Meal is here, with 3 heroic Supergirl sauces and an out-of-this-world Kryptonian cooler. Get it now, only at KFC. See Supergirl in theaters June 26th.
The Earth Kingdom is going to fall. We have already won.
If we're gonna defeat them, I need you to teach me earthbending.
Dragon Lee trying to fight back in this matchup against all ego Ethan Page. Page turns things around when he flipped the mask around on Dragon Lee, temporarily blocking him. And now Dragon Lee fighting back. And all ego turns into his own right hands.
My goodness, I think that second forearm made a knock Dragon Lee in the next week.
Yeah, but we've learned a lot about the heart of this kid, the resilience of this second-generation star. All ego. Oh, nice German suplex released by Dragon Lee. There's a kick.
And this is what Ethan Page wanted to avoid.
Using the top rope forward into a DDT.
My God.
And Ethan Page kicks at it too. What a tornado DDT.
Take a look at this. Page-driven forehead first. Right into the canvas.
My YouTube chat got disconnected.
But all ego stays alive.
Who gave Chad Gable a Hulk Hogan knockoff theme and not to give him the American Alpha? I know. I don't care for it. And if Alpha Academy is dismantling or joining the Division, then why did Chad Gable keep it?
And how did Dragon Lee kick out of that?
That is a great question that I do not have an answer to. Dragon Lee appeared to be looking for Operation Dragon.
I bet if you took off that mask, you'd have the soul of Ethan Page's boot on the face of Dragon Lee.
I heard that might be an upgrade. I cannot confirm nor deny.
Dragon Lee trying to get his wits back about him.
They're chanting Roman Reigns.
And now Page trying to drive Dragon Lee into the ring post.
Are you kidding me?
Oh my goodness! Caught Page right between the eyes with that kick. And now Dragon extremely comfortable on the ropes, but Page one step ahead.
Again, why
none of them pissing me off right
Page,
now.
knowing that Dragon Lee wanted to fly.
Wanted to fly.
Now
Let me
Page, uh-oh.
see. My YouTube chat got disconnected.
Doesn't want to be there. Dragon Lee to the chest. Did you hear that? Cover. And a kick out by Page.
What resilience from all ego being able to survive a vicious double stomp right to the heart. But it wasn't enough to get the job done just yet.
There
Ethan
it
Page
is. Okay,
stumbling and bumbling around outside the ring.
Thought I heard Dragon Lee. Yeah, Dragon Lee.
He ran into a forearm by Page.
He's out here.
Brilliant. Ethan
There it
Page
is. Okay.
lured Dragon Lee in.
Oh, wait, they're chanting Dragon Lee?
Dragon Lee is built.
I thought they were doing Roman Reigns. My bad.
Ethan Page has snuffed it right out.
That's what you
Page,
meant.
now there's Dragon
I
Lee
thought you
trying
heard
to hang
Dragon
on
Lee.
to the top rope.
Oh, okay, my
Well-placed,
bad.
elbows to an eye that has got a mouse on it now. Not sure where Page got that from. And now Dragon Lee sends Ethan Page
Nice
right
sell,
into our
Ethan.
announce desk off that Hurricane Rana.
And I don't think Dragon's done yet.
Fly like a dragon.
Oh!
I don't know who got the worst of it.
He missed him, but Ethan still sold the fuck out of it.
Broken in half.
Or Ethan Page might be. As we say in AAA,
They were chanting Dragon Lee?
Lucha.
Sorry.
This is wrestling. This is why Dragon Lee was christened the future of Lucha Libre by Rey Mysterio himself.
And as I say in WWE, holy hell. Elbow pad was taken off.
Are they actually going to give Dragon Lee a win here?
The cover on Paige. Paige kicking out at 2.
Dragon needs to figure out how to
Damn,
keep his foot
Ethan's
on the
bleeding
gas
by his
pedal.
eye.
That back elbow generally
Ooh.
serves as the prelude to Operation Dragon. Oh, Dragon looking to call
Looks like his
audible
eye
pass,
is
looking for the Styles
bleeding.
clash.
Hi, Vegeta.
Ethan Page went low. Page went low.
What do you mean Ethan Page went low?
And
That was happenstance.
The Eagleplex by Ethan Page taking advantage of that low blow. And he
Never
picks up
mind.
the win.
I said, are they really gonna give a W to Dragon Lee? My bad, y'all. I forgot who it is.
Hey, listen, you can say what you want, Corey.
Because that way in the Vision would be so hilarious. I would love that. I would love him in the Vision because Paul Heyman already sends out Austin Theory to do all the dirty work, and I feel like he's gonna do the same thing with Tozawa.
Caution to the wind to take out Ethan Page. And here, Dragon Lee got a little overzealous.
Alrighty, let me go ahead and close out the prediction. I don't even, was that even 10 minutes?
And your winner, All Ego.
I think the prediction might still be going.
Jockeying for a chance of the Intercontinental Championship. Maybe this win gets him a step closer tonight.
I miss the Ego's
At
edge.
least one step closer to becoming the new Prime Minister.
No, that will not happen.
How about Parliament?
Not at all.
Compromise?
Well, let's switch gears for a moment here and talk about WWE Unreal.
I believe
the biggest season yet. It's on its way. July 21st, right here
Oh.
on Netflix. It's season 3.
Okay, so
Cena is goodbye. The return of a WWE superstar and much more on the road to WrestleMania 42. Again, right
Okay,
here on Netflix,
so
season 3, July 21st.
it's coming
Later
out
on
July
tonight,
3rd.
in our
They're
main
not
event
going to
on
use
Monday
my
Night Raw,
clip. I did get contacted by Netflix to use one of my clips, but I would have gotten confirmation by now. So they're not going to use my clip.
The Vision growing stronger by the day.
You see that right there? That's gold. This is gold. That makes us winners. But that brings me to the Street Profits. They seem to always keep putting their nose in our business, but I get it. They want the tag team championships.
Oh, yes, sir! The Street Profits returning, going after the Vision. They have their eyes set on tag team gold.
When we came back to Monday Night Raw, we had one goal in mind.
They're about to tell us their lives.
And that's the tag team championships, because the motto ain't changed.
The World Tag Team titles will be contested. Oh my God, Braun Breaker! Launched over the table by Dawkins. Logan knocked out for the brass knucks on. The Vision win.
The Vision is ready anytime.
This is not even the smoke you really want.
Come on, Profits.
The Vision take on the Street Profits for the World Tag Team titles because the Street Profits are out.
The Vision is ready, and we want the smoke.
I just noticed you looking like Minnie Morgan with the choker.
With the Vision, who are set to defend their World Tag Team Championships here tonight at the O2 Arena.
Isn't it obvious, Jackie? Everybody's after the Vision. Seth freaking Rollins, well, he's gonna get handled by the dog over there Saturday in the cage.
They're letting
And then
Austin speak.
There's the Street Profits, but they don't know respect. They don't know a line. And when it comes to the future here and who's building it, it's Braun Breaker, it's Logan Paul, and it's Austin Theory. They don't know sacrifice. You know who knows sacrifice? Logan Paul. Look at his arm.
You see this, Jackie? If it were up to me, I would take this brace off and beat the Street Profits over the head with it. But to be honest with you, I mean, none of that matters. Because I'll tell you what, I'm healing faster than pretty much any human being has ever healed in the history of all human beings who have healed.
Look at Breaker.
If I were a betting man, which I am, I would have all my money on the Vision tonight. These guys got it covered. And if Seth Rollins thinks he's gonna be a problem after what Braun Breaker does to him, I don't think so.
Seth won't be a problem. We're gonna handle business tonight, retain the World Tag Team Championships. I'm gonna rip Seth's head off in the cage on Saturday. And it's back to business, boys. Yeah. The vision. Let's go. Let's go.
Get baby
Thanks
sign
for
her
the
out of the
time.
fucking
Well, the
tag
Vision
team
certainly
ASAP.
not
I agree.
lacking any confidence heading into tonight's title defense.
The fact that Netflix knows about you is a big ass win. You're the
The
GOAT.
question is, will she be queen?
It's like the digital media though.
Next.
It's Netflix collaborating with NFL because isn't Tom Brady like one of the producers or something like that? I don't know. So it comes like you get an email that says Netflix collab with NFL. So if I immediately knew what it was, and they said we might use your clip, and if we use your clip, I think the payment was like $200 or $300, which that's fine. You can use my clip. I mean, it's WWE Unreal. So, but I never heard anything back, and it's already coming. So that means that they did it, which is fine. I just realized Paige and Brie have a better reign than the Vision. Yeah, the guys defended it once in 100 days. But the thing about the Vision versus Paige and Brie is we want to pay attention to what the Vision say. At least for me. Like, at least they're there consistently saying stupid shit, doing stupid shit. And I prefer that, even though they don't really defend the titles. Where Brie and Paige are very dry because they're baby faces. If Javon joins Vision, should they freebird the tag title to him with Theory? I don't want him to join the Vision. Untapped potential is going to be Austin Theory's tombstone. Who is talking right now? It was Austin Theory. Why is Logan dressed like Jelly Roll? I have no idea. I want all the women to have storylines that are as good as Charlotte, Alexa, and Rhea. It's a good storyline, but I don't know. None of it moves me. That's why I have to take a break, because it's just, I don't know. None of this shit moves me, man. Paige Brie defended their titles more than the rest of the champions combined. And like their title reign is not memorable. Oh, sorry. I don't know why I'm yawning right now. I always freaking yawn. I'm always consistently tired and it's pissing me off. I overslept too, so I wouldn't be here yawning. I think I've been more energetic this time around though, because usually I'm like a dud. I'm like a potato. I can't even like figure anything out, and I'm always like stumbling on my words and shit. So at least with this is good. Is there a match coming up next? Just so I can get the predictions up and going. I don't know what's happening. The Street Profits winning is how you get more fans tuning in next week. I would agree, but I think a lot of people stopped engaging with WWE. Like they're taking a break from it. I don't think like people are watching wrestling right now, specifically because the World Cup is happening and there's matches every single day. There's multiple matches every single day, so it's like you could not watch wrestling because you have that as a form of entertainment.
US Bank Stadium in Minnesota.
Next segment, Io comes out and talks. Liv comes out and talks. Then Judgment Day attacks from behind.
Via Ticketmaster.
So Luca.
As most of you guys know, I am a thrill seeker. But I'm not just a thrill seeker inside the ring. I find the thrill in everything that I do. I love putting myself out there. I love learning new things. I love challenging myself and pushing myself past my comfort zone. I love failing. I love getting back up. And I love making a fool of myself because, trust me, I've done that countless times. But it's that feeling that I get when I get back up and I prove everyone wrong.
I also like making a fool of myself, if you haven't noticed.
I am unapologetically myself, and all you guys need to know about me is that I am Sol Ruca, your Women's Intercontinental Champion.
A true rising star.
Hopefully there's a soul match or promo. We just got the promo. Yeah, I didn't see Liv's injury, but I did hear that it was between Soruka and Liv where she got injured. But I didn't see like a picture or anything. Yeah, there's major wrestling fatigue. I've been having it too, and it's just when this is like your job to create content and you don't have anything to create because you're not being served anything, that's when you should probably take a break. Liv fans really made her go private. Soruka? Rusev was tweaking on the commercial break. Was Stay up! Stay up! Stay up! Yes! Dog! I don't think I've been this excited since Topanga.
Let's head up to Jackie Redmond.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Queen of the Ring finalist, Io Sky.
She got abs, man.
Sky, who defeated Raquel Rodriguez to make it to the finals this Saturday in the Queen of the Ring tournament.
Girl.
Both the King and
What's up,
Queen of the
KJB?
Ring final matches will be on ESPN, kicking off the night of champions.
We got some legends in the crowd.
Premium live event this Saturday. Now, this is a
No way they got the beekeeper on Raw. Yeah, he got the biggest pop, as he should.
the current women's world champion Liv Morgan.
Wait, Soul cut her socials? Oh my god, bro. That's the shit that pisses me off because they did the same thing with Kairi Sane. Do you remember when Kairi Sane and Liv, well, of course you guys remember, the match with Liv Morgan was there and then Liv Morgan got injured. They did the same shit to Kairi Sane. It's kind of like, do you guys not fucking realize that this is a live sport? Why are you watching wrestling if you don't understand fucking wrestling? Injuries are gonna happen, you fucking idiots. I understand if it was purposeful, like a Goldberg, but this, come on, man.
Soak it up, Io. Congratulations on making it to the final of the Queen of the Ring tournament, where you'll face women's world champion Liv Morgan for the crown. I mean, the crowd is excited to see you. How excited are you for this match at Night of Champions?
Jackie, I feel extremely grateful to have gotten here.
Yay.
And I can't wait to face Liv for the crown. Last week, I beat Raquel Rodriguez, and this Saturday, I will beat Liv Morgan to become the queen!
That's me. She's fine. Damn, Liv. She's out here in heels. She's fine. Damn, Liv.
Morgan is here.
There's a video of Liv injury. Could be bad. I mean, she looks fine.
Cute little Io. You must have forgotten who you're dealing with because I am the Liv Morgan. And I am the greatest women's world champion of all time. And you are not beating me on Saturday because everyone in this arena knows that I am so much better than you. Everyone in this arena knows that I am so much more talented than you.
I know, we don't know that. No.
Because I am the face of this division and all I'm missing is my crown. So when I defeat you this Saturday at Night of Champions, Not only do I make history by becoming the first ever women's world champion and Queen of the Ring winner, but I get to embarrass your best friend, Rhea Ripley, when I defeat her at SummerSlam and take her title again.
Are you sure that crown is gonna fit on that big head of yours?
Damn right, Io. Perfect. Damn right. Oh, that was great.
Arrogant Liv.
Meg Griffin need to chill. Rockstar. Rockstar. She does sound like Meg Griffin.
私のことをバカにしてもいいけど、リアのことをバカにするんだったら、私はお前のことを絶対に許さないからな。
Liv with a cheap shot.
Liv Morgan had heard about enough.
And so is Io Sky. The genius of the Sky. And Io sending a little message to the world champ.
Can Io hold a note for that long? Best, yeah, that was the best Io line for sure.
Who will be
Mana 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 mana. I can translate. I speak a bit myself. No, you can't.
the finals?
Liv Morgan trying to be the Kansas City Chiefs, trying to win it back to back. How is she the greatest champion when she hasn't defended the title yet?
To kick off the night
So
of
Liv is fine, so they attack so relentlessly for no reason.
Saturday.
I talk shit about the Liv Morgan stands, and then they act like they're not like that, and it's like, what the fuck?
Yeah. What's up, boy? Bro. Yeah, you need help with LA Knight? Man, I got LA. You just need to focus on King of the Ringos. I got him too. Yeah. Where you been at all night? Matter of fact, why you at SmackDown talking to Solo?
Hey, bruh. I don't
Umaga
answer to your
T.
punk ass, Jay. Orders from the OTC. Solo needed to hear something.
Well, how'd that go, bro? Because we all know Solo don't take orders really well. Yeah, like you.
None of that matters. The only thing that matters is Solo got the message.
So now what?
Now, we sit and we wait.
Wait for what, Oos? Solo might be on his way to Raw. Said he coming over here, Oos. What's the play? What we waiting on, Jake? What's the play, Oos?
Hey, man. Let Solo cross that line. He don't like what he finds.
At Queen of the Ring, I'm predicting Roxanne comes out to help Liv, but accidentally makes Liv lose. Liv's the only one I can excuse not defending her title. Every time she's on TV, it's gold. I'm okay, like, that's what I was saying with like Brie and Paige having more titles than Division. As long as like they're active and they're there doing something, I don't like, I want them to defend the title, but at the same time, like, at least you're there and you're an active champion. That's really all I care about.
LA Knight hopes to win a battle in the
Ew is cute.
war.
Big Jim is the better Uso. Big Jim is the better talker for sure.
Uso, next on Netflix.
At Bala. And commercial. I love this shit. Okay, so it's LA Knight versus Jimmy Uso. Let me go ahead and do a prediction for that. We got LA Knight. Yeah. And we got Jimmy. Oh, we got Big Jim. I will do this prediction for 10 minutes as well. France is going against who? Does anybody know? Start prediction. Prediction is up, everybody. Big Jim should get an IC or US title win at some point. I agree. I don't understand why it's taking so long for him to hold a singles champion. A chanting Io during a Bloodline segment summarizes the state of the Bloodline right now. I think she was still out in the ring though. You're still shocked Liv's knee? Is it? Oh yeah, so let me see. Let me actually see. I'm back. What happened on Raw? Liv Morgan is fine. People were tripping out about Liv Morgan, but she's fine. Okay, so let me see. Liv Morgan, Sol Ruka. Because I didn't see any pictures of my feed went from all wrestling to like just World Cup stuff, football stuff. And I've been thoroughly enjoying that. Okay, let me see. She is holding it. Oh shit. Ow. 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 Oof. Oof. That looks like it hurt. Oof. It might have tweaked, but good to know that she's fine. They've been beating all the tag teams as well. They have to be dropping the titles to Fatal Influence. I fucking hope so, because Fatal Influence moves me. All right, Francis. Oh yeah, they're going against Iraq. Why the hell do I keep forgetting? You guys literally just told me, or one of you just told me. I don't know why I forget. I'm not gonna be able to SmackDown this Friday because I'm celebrating my dad's 67th birthday. Yes, absolutely. Celebrate with your father. Happy birthday to your dad. Solo might show up and interfere. Yeah. Look at Becky's tweet. Okay. I will. Anything about Becky and her socials? Absolutely, because she's hilarious. Becky. Loony loser Lyra has snapped, all because she lost. What did she expect? I tried to warn her that basic Bailey would hold her back, but she didn't listen. I was right about everything. Damn right, girl. Moody Maxine yelling at Gable. I told everyone she was a horrible person, but no one listened. I was right again. I fucking love her.
Madison Square Garden in New York City on July 18th. Tickets are on sale now via Ticketmaster. And Corey, I know you're excited about this. Name on Canvas is back at MSG, this time for Saturday night's main event. Don't miss your chance to purchase your personalized piece of history from the world's greatest arena.
Since I can't watch Raw, thank you, Minnie.
Keep an eye out.
I mean, all you can do is hear the audio.
Soon.
World Cup is showing me how unexciting wrestling currently is, not gonna lie. Yeah. Hey.
Where's our money? Huh? We gave you money. Where's our money?
Who are you? Wait, what money?
I'm the guy that you robbed last week.
Yeah.
You put 100 grand on that table for your first over. You just took it and ran.
Oh, no, I didn't run. I spent it.
What do you mean you spent it?
What do you mean you
spent
Let me show
it?
you. I got this, and I got that. What?
You spent $100,000 in 1 week.
Well, less than
on
that,
that?
but yeah. Yeah, that's my experiment.
Well, let's make this really easy, okay?
Okay.
You give us the 100,000, or we're taking whatever this is.
Oh, you're threatening to steal from Danhausen. All right, well, then I got something for you. You are...
Victor!
Why did you do that?
But you're uncursable.
I'm uncursable. I'll show you what I think of your curse.
JD! Get up!
What happened?
Where'd he go?
Do my hand.
What are you laughing at, Cole? Poor JD McDonough's life.
Alrighty, if LA Knight don't win this, what the fuck are we doing? He won't, but I'm just letting you guys know. It'll be fire if she runs back to Becky and Becky treats her like a lackey. I agree. But Lyra can also work as like her henchwoman. Because Lyra's buff as fuck. Is comparing the World Cup to pro wrestling a fair comparison? They're like the two. I don't know if it is, but all I know is the World Cup is the only thing keeping me excited right now.
He is the man, Corey, over the past number of weeks who has tried to play peace.
Dom is a bad actor. I don't think he's bad.
Jay had a relationship with LA Knight as they were trying to vanquish the Vision.
Let's go, Big Jim.
Together at WrestleMania.
It's funny because I want the Big Jim push, but at the same time, like, I don't want him to lose against LA Knight, but LA Knight also does not need to keep losing. Like, we don't.
I understand understand Jimmy Uso.
These are two men in the ring right now that have been played constantly.
Where Jimmy Uso's loyalty lies with Roman Reigns, with his brother Jay, with
they're just like, hey Jimmy, you're the better talker, but let's go ahead and just have you as Roman's lackey, and like that's pretty much it.
Jimmy Uso saying that, listen,
unless you tag up with Jay and then you can have the tag titles.
And I believe now what Roman Reigns is saying about LA Knight.
LA Knight looks at the cohesive unit formed at WrestleMania that was victorious, by the way, between himself and the Usos as an alliance of necessity. It was the right people in the right place at the right time. It was
this is the battle of the screwed over man.
Also claims that he has seen, of course, the reformation of the Bloodline. He realizes what the Bloodline has done to WWE over the years. LA Knight knows from firsthand experience what getting on the wrong side of the family means.
Well, that may be the understatement of the week. LA Knight's life was made a living hell by the Bloodline.
Derailed his chance at a world championship.
Absolutely, and that's not the sort of thing you can just forgive and forget.
But here's the question. Has all of this, what's happened with the Bloodline, has it made LA Knight paranoid? I mean, LA Knight thinks that the world's out to get him. He thinks Adam Pearce is against him, that Adam Pearce is siding with Roman Reigns.
I mean, there's a fine line between PTSD
better talker and way better wrestler.
I'm the only one on your team, Moose.
Oh yeah.
Jimmy reminded LA.
I was thinking that too, but I'm like, I don't really know, because you know why I don't really know? Because Big Jim barely fucking wrestles.
LA Knight can be brash. We know
that's not his fault, but like,
but maybe
like especially like a singles match.
LA Knight shoots. They know what it feels like to be on the wrong
I don't remember the last time he had a singles match.
Is Knight paranoid?
Damn.
Short answer, a little bit.
Yeah.
But if you're LA Knight and you know these battles you've had with the Bloodline, you know what they're capable of.
Yeah, Maxine is most likely doing something with the Vision.
Reigns
yes.
has this unstoppable force on a leash known as Jacob.
The main event for a main event. That's crazy.
Say, maybe I should, you can't beat him, join him.
That's an impossibility for one reason. LA Knight, like just about every super on the roster, cover here.
LA Knight off the neck breaker to kick out by Jimmy.
Just like almost every superstar on the roster aspires to be one thing. The guy, world champion. Who holds the World Heavyweight Championship right now?
Oh, Roman Reigns.
Who would LA Knight have to get through to get to Roman Reigns?
Roman Reigns.
Get through the rest of the Bloodline to get to Roman Reigns, and then somehow knock off Roman Reigns, which Knight has experienced in the past. It's not an easy task.
And to talk about the paranoia, as Jimmy now goes up top, looks for a little whisper of the wind. Here's the cover now on LA Knight, and a kick out by Knight. Now listen, Jimmy Uso claimed he was playing peacekeeper, right? Trying to save LA Knight from himself. LA Knight says that
if Jim is on LA Knight's side, and why is he with Roman still?
Buying into what Jimmy Uso was saying.
I don't know. Big Jim is not on LA Knight's side.
Into play for LA Knight. LA Knight preempted.
It's been a confusing storyline with LA Knight because sometimes LA Knight, before this, LA Knight was like giving the Usos advice and just telling them like, don't join Roman Reigns. And now there's issues because they did join Roman Reigns.
I'm not sure this is.
It's been confusing because it's just like, okay, so I guess the former colleagues became foes. Like I don't know.
Has been ruined multiple times.
I just need
Roman Reigns in the Bloodline.
LA Knight to not be a part of this vortex anymore. What's up, Adam? I choked. The short singles run Jimmy had in 2024 was kind of dope when he called Drew a bitter ex-girlfriend. Oh. I remember when he called him that, but what did he have? What championship did Jimmy have? I don't even remember. I don't know how to say that. Dizzy Dua is a better football player than Lamine Yamal. Well, I don't really know him, so I can't agree or disagree, but Lamine Yamal is pretty goated. The main event, Apollo Crews' spot is currently empty. LA Knight fits right in. You guys, stop it. You guys are sending this man to the gulag. I understand that he's cooked. He's been cooked. But we don't got to send him to main event. Come on, man. I think it's more if LA does get a title shot, he will get Roman or the Bloodline. I can't imagine, like, I cannot foresee a future where LA Knight gets another chance or some kind of opportunity to get the championship. Like, I don't see it at all. He's cooked, man. Especially when it seems like they're still trying to put a singles championship on Jay. Like, they want him to do another run, which I understand because he's probably like asking for another one because he didn't, I don't know, he probably didn't like his first run, or they also didn't like it where they want to do like a rerun of it. Oh no, man. I feel bad for the Vision, the Bloodline, and the Vision and Bloodline again. Poor LA Knight. Dude, LA Knight is just, what I like about LA Knight right now is that he's talking shit to Adam Pearce, which is good because Adam Pearce is a fraud and we all been knowing that. So finally we have one talent that is talking to him the way that he should be talked to, because he's a little bitch. Obafemi shoved his ass, no repercussions. Roman Reigns controls the entire show, no repercussions. Adam Pearce was gonna fire Jacob, and Roman said, nah, don't fire him yet. And Adam Pearce was like, okay, it's your call. What? Who the fuck runs the show? You don't. Stupid. Knight isn't wrong. He'd have to go through like 100 Samoans before he can get anywhere near Roman. And even then, we all know that what heel OTC is capable of. Yeah. And like the argument that Roman can't win a title by himself without help has been debunked already, because we've seen it twice now. So I don't, even if he uses his family, it don't matter. People don't want Jey Uso in the main event picture.
Corey, this has been a hellacious physical battle between LA Knight and Jimmy Uso.
Would you have expected anything else?
So both men have so much to prove. Jimmy Uso claims he's been LA Knight's biggest backer until LA Knight turned
and the little kids love him.
And a suplex on the apron.
That could spell the beginning of the end for LA Knight. But how much did Jimmy Uso take out of himself? Watch this impact.
Oh, Night of Champions is at 1 p.m. Eastern. All right, I'll be here.
The leg and a kick out by Knight.
That is known to be the hardest part of a WWE ring.
And here's what's interesting as well. Jimmy Uso seems to be more aggressive, more intense tonight than we've seen him in a long time.
I'm convinced that Logan Paul is
personally wronged by
gonna get a world title before any of the recent NXT call-ups.
Well, he also
Obafemi, I mean, Obafemi should hold the championship, but if you're giving it, I mean, he could be like a long reigning champion. If they do put it on Oba, he should hold it for like at almost a year.
Both men down. Listen, LA Knight knows no matter what happens in this match tonight, the war's not over. This is just the first battle. There is a long way to go for
these
LA
crackheads. Dead ass CJ as a better worker, so it's definitely over for Knight. Yeah.
You've got Jimmy.
LA Knight is fine. Always on TV. Always in big spots. Always gets pops. Don't need a title.
Between LA Knight and Roman Reigns.
Tell LA Knight that. Tell him that. I'm sure he's gonna be like, you're right, man. I don't need that championship. You're right, man. I worked my entire life for this, but you're right. No. Fuck the championship.
Away from Night of Champions. And Knight with a big right will drop Jimmy Uso. We saw Jay out here earlier tonight, confronting the man he faces at Night of Champions in the King of the Ring finals, Obafemi.
But I've got to think that the longer this match goes on, the more it benefits LA Knight, who's used to singles competition. Yes,
Liv's injury is a make work face. No, I think she probably tweaked it. I think at the time it probably did hurt, but she's fine now.
Uso runs into a back elbow. And now Knight, Samoan draw by Jimmy. Cover by Jimmy Uso. And Knight kicks out at 2. Man, this has been physical.
LA Knight is an anchor beam for Bloodline on Netflix. Dude, LA Knight is the guy that is like, all right, we need one of the stars that gets a crowd reaction to be a part of this filler story. Oh, LA Knight.
He gave any less than that.
It felt like this was coming for
if someone in the company doesn't want LA Knight to have nothing, and that's what I want to know.
Kick to the body.
I don't fucking
LA
get it.
missed wildly with a clothesline. Looks for another Samoan drop. This time LA Knight lands on his feet, but he runs into a step up in Zagari. And now into the corner is Knight.
Good point about the LA Knight title thing. The thing is, like, I could see his frustration too, but this is WWE, and LA Knight is what, 40?
Now LA Knight back on top of this one for the moment.
Where else is he going to go? Like, he could go to AEW, but the championship isn't guaranteed. Might as well keep working here. He's 43 now.
Gonna drop the elbow. Is this enough? Charles Robinson with a count in the near fall.
Kudos to Jimmy Uso for hanging in there. He has been through a battle.
I also want to see LA Knight at the top of the mountain. And I'm not even like, I say this all the time. I am not an LA Knight mark. I like him, but I'm not even a mark of his. But I can see the injustice. I can see the treatment. And it's not fucking fair at all. But it's also WWE, so things aren't fair. He still gets major pops.
LA Knight's running in this.
I don't get it.
If he fails to defeat Jimmy Uso, good luck trying to earn opportunities with the rest of the family.
Yeah, all the trash talking means nothing.
I don't necessarily need a title, but at least let him win his feuds. I don't think LA Knight's winning here. Unless somebody comes out to cost Big Jim, then I could see him winning, but they can't even give him like a clean win. Yeah, WWE does love putting people over that are 40 points. Oh, okay, Solo? Who is it? Somebody's coming.
Jimmy again perched in the corner. LA Knight now up to the second rope, now up to the top rope, and LA Knight out of the crowd. And
let's go, Weekend.
Here. Obviously, Solo didn't get the message.
Oh.
Distraction to LA Knight, and now Solo from behind. Solo Sikoa helping out as Samoan Spike.
Am I tripping or is the crowd dead?
Solo Sikoa with a hit and run.
It's not an overseas crowd. Like it is, but it doesn't feel like it is.
What the hell just happened?
Solo.
Go get his ass. Pin him.
He warned the bloodline. You mess with my family, I'm going to take out yours.
LA Knight getting aid from an unlikely source. Solo Sikoa, the brother of Jimmy Uso, the head of the MFTs.
LA Knight can't win clean.
LA Knight. And Knight wins this.
That's crazy. Give this man a clean win. How hard is that?
You gotta believe LA Knight is as shocked as anybody in the O2 arena.
If Knight does win the title, I'm pretty sure he'll be the oldest first-time champ in history.
Would be Solo Sikoa, but for Solo, it was less about helping LA Knight, more about hurting Jimmy Uso in the bloodline.
I'm trying to remember, because my memory sucks. Sting never got a championship, right?
I think they just got their answer.
I don't think he did.
Well, you know, folks, Club WWE is the ultimate insider membership.
All the Wild fans are at the World Cup.
Closer to WWE.
I mean, they're at the World Cup watch-alongs.
Rewards and experiences. If you're interested,
because this is London.
You can join the waitlist now by visiting WWE.com/.
I think Vince is still secretly pulling the strings. Nah. Hey.
Well, Cole, I feel like Solo's gonna have some explaining to do, but I'm
Drake
backstage
shout
with
out?
the Street
I don't
Profits,
care.
and guys, later tonight, you have a chance to become 5-time tag team champions. But you got to get through the vision in order to do it. So I'll ask you this: you ready?
Oh yeah, you already know we ready. Theory tried to take me out, but he didn't get the job done. And unlike his boy Logan Paul, I'm 100%. And unlike Theory, we ready to get the job done tonight.
Jackie, like my brother says, not only will we take the World Tag Team Championship tonight, but we will show the world that the vision is impaired. Because in this historic arena, the O2, their London Bridge will go down. See what I said there? See what I did there? You like that, right? Because the Street Profits are up, forever up. And we want the smoke.
Y'all better get it, man.
Or they're gonna have to get by.
La baby, I'm clearly talking about WWE. I'm not talking about his stint outside of WWE. It's WWE, so I assume for his short run, they would just like put it on him because of Sting. You're so burnt out. What's up, BK? I know, me too. Yeah. So for WWE, the oldest world heavyweight champion is The Undertaker at 44 years old. That was in 2009. So if LA Knight gets the championship, which he's not. He's 43 right now. He might get it at 46. Someone did not attack Jay. Why, Jimmy? He's against his brothers because his brothers are Roman's lackey again. So Hogan won it at 50 when he rejoined WWE back in the 200s. So the stat was the oldest first time world heavyweight champion, because LA Knight hasn't had it. So that's the stat. It's not like coming back and then getting it. Street Profits surely winning, right? I don't fucking know. I thought Bailey and Lyra were gonna get it, but they've been teasing like some kind of heel turn. They haven't really been teasing it, but obviously it was gonna come. But still, I thought they would give it to Bailey and Lyra, and that didn't happen. So I'm not gonna use wrestling logic, even though I know that you guys will, but I'm just letting you guys know because I don't want to get annoyed. Called it. I don't want to get annoyed. So cool. We're talking first time champions. I think Taker and Hogan won theirs when they were young. Somebody said that he won it at 44. Maybe that was like won it again. Yeah. We're talking about like first time champions. And if LA Knight does get it for the very first time. Wait, how old is Jay? Wouldn't it be Jay? He won it. How old is he? Oh, he's 40. So he won it when he was 39. Oh, okay. Like 39, 38, right? Oh, never mind. Let me go ahead and release predictions. Choose outcome. We're going to do LA Knight because the match did not stop based on ADQ. So there you go. All right. Surely we're going to give it to the Street Profits. I will start another prediction. Surely they're going to give it to the Street Profits.
NXT Premium Live event live on the CW. Lola Vice will defend her NXT Women's Championship.
Surely.
Tony D'Angelo.
Jay is 40, but when he won the championship, he was like 39. Yeah. So Jay won it at 39. So if LA Knight does get it, which he won't, he'll be the oldest.
Well, we are in London tonight on the banks of the Thames River. Over 13,000 at the O2.
I don't think there's another match outside of Street Profits versus Division, right?
None other than Jackie Redmond.
Yeah, Cole, thank you so much. I'm backstage looking for Bailey. Word is she's being looked at by medical at the moment. Bailey, I know that this has been a really, really emotional night for you. Did you see this coming? Do you have anything to say about what Lyra did tonight?
Yeah, I can't. I have nothing to say.
Sorry. It's okay.
Prediction is up right now. I'm giving you guys 20 minutes.
You heard what she was saying out there, right? The way she was talking about.
Yes.
I keep getting so close. I can't keep letting these opportunities slip through my fingers like this.
I know, I get you, but it should have been you and Liv in the finals. But I'm happy for Liv. At least Liv beat Charlotte, but I just wish that we...
Yeah, Raquel's bulking up.
What?
JD?
Whoa.
You good? Are you okay?
Hey, JD.
Is he okay?
Wait, you know that.
No, I think we need to take him to medical.
Did you guys see that? Did you guys see what Io Sky just did? I'm gonna humiliate her at Night of Champions because I am the greatest women's world champion.
Sister!
What?
Hermanita, we all know you're gonna win at Night of Champions, okay? But can you not see that none of us are doing so hot? Dom got a lot of money stolen. JD? Look at him, he got electrocuted. And well, Roxanne and I thought it was gonna be me and you at Night of Champions.
Sister, everything is under control. I'm gonna be the new double champion, and you're gonna go after Sol Ruca. Because Sol Ruca can't handle Big Sexy. You are our next women's intercontinental champion.
So she can go after the main championship?
Figure it out. We're gonna get the money back.
Playing in your face, Raquel.
You and JD need to focus on getting that title off Penta.
Yeah, do that.
And what about me?
Oh, I think
I think I need to go to medical.
we need to bring JD to medical. Oh my gosh, JD. Your hair.
Girls, beat the fuck out of Liv Morgan, please.
tickets are available now for Zuffa Boxing 9, live from the theater.
Oh, Vince McMahon is the oldest WWE champion, winning it for the first time in 1999. Somebody put it was Vince, but I didn't realize that he was talking about the oldest champion. Oh, it's fucking Vince McMahon. You're right.
Get your tickets and VIP packages
at 54. I don't think anybody is that old. How old is? I don't think anybody is that old now.
Anyhow, you had a real interesting conversation earlier today.
I had the opportunity to sit down with none other than Seth.
CM Punk is 47 years old.
Head toward Riyadh and Night of Champions, where Rollins will step inside of a steel cage with Braun Breaker.
Well, no, we're talking about first-timers.
Seth, when you returned from injury back at Elimination Chamber, you made your mission crystal clear. You wanted to destroy what you had created. You wanted to take out the Vision. Fast forward a few months, do you feel like you've taken any steps toward accomplishing that goal?
Short answer is yes, but the long answer is a little trickier. I mean, this did not go as I had planned. WrestleMania did not work out well for me. Backlash wasn't my night. And the truth is, I don't know if I would be sitting here talking about this with you if it weren't for the Profits. Street Profits, yeah. Tez, I mean, if he didn't check me when I needed to be checked, and if Dawkins wasn't giving me grace when no one else would give me grace, I don't know if we would be here. And here is, in my opinion, one win away at Night of Champions from putting the Vision behind me.
In the interest of playing devil's advocate, you're stepping into a steel cage with Braun Breaker at Night of Champions. There is a realistic possibility that you don't walk out of Riyadh with your hand held high. In fact, you might not walk out of Riyadh at all.
I know. I know the risks. A lot can go wrong in this situation for me. It really can. But look, sometimes when you have a problem, you kind of got to find your way around that problem. And I've been an expert at doing that in my career many, many times. Sometimes you just got to put all your chips on the table. You got to find out who you are. The last time I won the World Heavyweight Championship, it wasn't in the most upstanding way. I found a way around the problem. But it didn't tell me a lot about who I was. Certainly didn't tell me a lot about who I wanted to be. Night of Champions, Braun Breaker, steel cage match. This is going to tell me and tell the world who Seth Rollins is. Okay. And if I can beat Braun Breaker at Night of Champions, then I can put the Vision behind me and I can move on to the second part of that mission, which is getting back the title that I never lost.
Seth freaking Rollins is eager to close the book on the.
It's definitely time for Roxanne and Raquel to turn. They could break away and be together. They could go after the women's tag team champions too.
Braun Breaker.
He was basically saying she should be getting the main titles while Raquel and Roxanne, one gets the IC and the others. That's what I'm saying. That's disrespectful.
Breaker in theory of the Vision defend the tag titles against the Street Profits live next.
This
on
might
Netflix.
be too much fantasy booking, but if she's written off, they could send Bailey over to Marigold now. They're currently struggling anyway, and Bailey always wanted to wrestle in Japan. I'm hoping that this leads to more AAA sightings and also for her to go to Marigold because she's exactly like Mercedes Moné. They love women's wrestling. They want to make it a global thing. Like seeing Bailey in AAA, she was so happy. I haven't seen her lit up like that in a while. And I hope that they grant it to her. And I'm gonna repeat myself, but that's why she's the only one that I want to see in AEW. If no other WWE wrestler goes to AEW, but Bailey does, I'm okay with that. Bailey, she just loves this shit, and she wants to be global. So she'll kick so much ass. Oh my god, Bailey versus Tekla. Bailey versus Azumi. Like, dude, there's so much potential, man. Bailey versus Persephone. Talk about Dumpy versus Dumpy. Oh my god, you guys will have sticky doorknobs and shit after that match. I will also have a dijaculation because it's Bailey versus Persephone. Tell me I didn't cook with that. They can break off and be a team, but like Shawn and Diesel, Roxanne can get the IC and Raquel. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Yeah, exactly. She loved being at AAA, and you could see it. She would just, I haven't seen her that happy in a while. Bailey versus Tony versus Hayter versus Athena. Don't even mention Athena. I'm so oh my god. Don't even mention. The only solution for her, the only possible outcome for her losing the Owen Cup is that she wins survival of the fittest. If she doesn't win that, Tony Khan, you're a fucking fraud, okay? I glaze the fuck out of your company, and I glaze the fuck out of you because you're a very nice person. But if you keep disrespecting Athena like this, you're my number one op. I'm gonna talk my fucking shit, man. What the fuck are we doing? We all know Bronson Reed is gonna tsunami Seth off the cage. Bailey versus Sasha. We could get that rematch, yeah. If Bailey goes to AEW, they'll start her off in Ring of Honor. No, they won't. And if they do, well, they're fucking idiots, but they won't at all. Minnie's no better than a man. I know, man. Every single time Bianca comes out, I'm like, wow. Every single time Jade Cargill comes out, I'm like, wow. Liv Morgan, wow. I just appreciate beauty. Role model versus Timeless, or Bailey versus Willow Nightingale. Hugger versus Huggable. Oh, Hugger versus Huggable. I didn't think of that. I didn't even think of Willow.
Coming to U.S. Bank Stadium in Minnesota, August 1st and 2nd. Individual and
my son is pissed about Roman Reigns' comment, and he would be there.
Be a Ticketmaster.
What? My son is pissed about Roman Reigns' comment about he would be here all summer, and then he's not here yet against part-timers.
Means a lot. I mean, actually, I've been talking to Penta.
Me too, oddly enough.
So,
well, Penta? You're not gonna face Penta before me. Oh,
go to medical.
He'll be fine, all right? And you don't deserve anything. You can't even get an apology from your loser friends. Speaking of apologies, where's my apology? Huh?
Your apology?
Yeah, you're going around apologizing to all the luchadores. Well, I am the king of the luchadores, so you disrespected me worst of all. And you too, Adam.
What?
What are you gonna do about Danhausen stealing all my money, huh?
You serious? Your money, your problem. Dom, you're the one that sent me down to Mexico in the first place. That's what I get for listening to some dumbass. But if you want an apology, you could try to beat it out of me.
Nice try, but the king of the luchadores doesn't just hand out matches.
No, of course.
How about JD next week?
Cool. JD, are you good with that, assuming doctor says you're okay?
Come again?
Yeah.
Doctor?
Get him to medical. Goodbye. Medical.
Yeah, he'll be fine.
You good with that? I'm good with that.
Someone get JD to the damn doctor.
Michael go crashing out.
Coming Saturday, we are in the home of next
we're losing next AEW Women's Champion. I say this one, she's injured. Well, yeah, she absolutely is.
At the programming schedule, it gets underway 11 o'clock on the East Coast, 8 in the morning on the West Coast.
Might catch diabetes of that match. So much cake.
Champions, of course, gets underway 1 on the East Coast, 10 on the West Coast.
Do you guys know who Sir Wilkins is?
The first hour,
he does a lot of media. When I was at the Royal Rumble, at the press box, and Lash Legend came out running for the Royal Rumble. You guys, I'm sure you guys remember her coming out, because we were like, damn, girl. She's like coming out like fucking like a beast. That dumbass was like, what do you say? I must have diabetes because that's a lot of chocolate. He had the whole room fucking laughing. He's stupid.
An opportunity at a championship match at SummerSlam on the line.
And on the women's side of things, the queen of the ring
Michael Cole's
finals,
adorable.
the women's world champion Liv Morgan says she wants even more.
Bailey would get the red carpet treatment in AEW. Her Mercedes will be generational. We already see the way that Mercedes is booked. Absolutely, Bailey will get that world-class treatment.
This time tries to wrestle the United States Championship away from Tiffany.
By the way, do you guys see my haircut?
Place at Night of Champions.
I cut my hair. It's not curled, but I cut my hair. Look at that.
Hot young stars on the roster. Of course, I'm talking about Trick Williams, who defends his coveted United States Championship against absolute.
Did someone say diabetes?
Just a bit ago, he claims he's finally going to put
Looks
the
great,
vision
thank you.
in his rear
It looks
view
so
mirror.
much
In
better
order to do
curled.
that,
If
he
you go on my
needs to beat
Twitter,
Braun Breaker
I
inside
cut
the
it
steel
and then I
cage.
immediately
Will you
curled
win
it.
via pinfall or
Well, I
submission or
did my
escape?
rollers.
It's Night of Champions
It looks
Saturday.
so good. Hell yeah. Surely they'll give it to them. Surely WWE knows what they're doing. Surely they're gonna actually make us proud for once. Surely. Alrighty guys, we got 7,080 points on Street Profits. You guys still got about you guys got about 8 minutes left. We got 90 on the Vision, 0 on DQ.
Another opportunity tonight for Dawkins and Tez
Your ears?
to win gold.
Boom. Looks nice, thank you. I like it's real long, thank you. It looks better because the front is like shorter, which is nice. Because I could do like a bunch of shit with it now. Adam Pierce doing a great job at GM. I think he deserves a raise.
They could change the game tonight in London.
Corey, the one thing I've noticed on the return of the Street Profits is it seems like the hunger is back.
Don't jinx him more, even more than I did.
This business, constantly traveling, constantly coming up short, waiting, begging, scratching, clawing for opportunities. It's a matter of what you do with those opportunities if and when you receive them. Montez Ford, Angelo Dawkins are ready for war.
They're giving this main event time. It's 402.
Tonight's WWE Raw.
Surely they'll crown you champs on Raw. Surely. Mini slowly burn to a crash out. Go to medical. I'm fine. I'm fine. I don't think I'll crash out. I'll just be annoyed that they didn't give it to the Profits. Woo, 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 woo.
Well, Logan Paul is back. Torn triceps and all, surging.
Is that Jade
repair.
Cargill
He's
kick?
come back
Where?
as sort of a mouthpiece for the division until he's cleared to compete. Braun Breaker has become
My hair looks so silky and smooth, thank you. That reminds me of, what's his name? Zoran, the Adam Sandler movie? Don't mess with the Zoran? Zohan? Something like that.
Well, next week, Monday Night Raw comes your way from historic Atlantic.
So far, the Lyra turn and Chad segment are the highlights of
And we
Raw,
have a
yes.
special start time. Corey and I will be at ringside next Monday night for Raw on Netflix with a start time of 6 o'clock.
Tomorrow, 6 o'clock. Okay, 6 Eastern. That's fine. I like 6 Eastern. I think 6 Eastern is the perfect time to start Raw.
Start time 6 Eastern, 3 Pacific.
That is a goated ass movie.
Night of Champions and the Great American.
I know we're not gonna act like Mercedes versus Maya World isn't going to be a hidden gem. Maya World has been impressing me a lot, and I swear I'm talking about in-ring ability only. So my issue and most people's issue isn't about Maya World advancing. It's more about the disrespect with Athena. Maya World versus Mercedes, we are first. They do have a match. Like that match is out there, and it's a great match. That's gonna cook. But like regardless, what the fuck are we doing with Athena?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Tag Team
When I run until France versus Sarah, 1 more hour.
Introducing the challengers, the team of Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford, the Street Profits.
What the hell, crowd? Are you dead?
Opponents.
Did you guys die midway through?
They are the World Tag Team Champions, Austin Perry and Braun Breaker.
They got a bigger reaction with the boos than Profits did with the cheers.
Chad Patton will referee this championship match tonight.
Yep, they
our
did.
main event on Monday Night Raw. For the Street Profits, what do they need?
The crowd didn't give a fuck
Corey,
because the Street Profits aren't on TV as much.
The tag titles.
Have they been following
Angelo Dawkins and
their wrestling career though? Have they been following their WWE career? The hell, that don't fucking matter. It don't matter if somebody hasn't been on TV.
Strategy from the champs.
Absolutely brilliant.
Unless they're new, I understand them not giving a fuck.
And I want to take a moment to acknowledge the evolution and the growth of Austin Theory. We've witnessed firsthand over the past several months. Theory's begun calling himself the pressure, but he's also acted as sort of the glue that's really held the division together. We've seen Braun Breaker go down with injury. We've seen Logan Paul go down with injury. Bronson Reed, hell, even Paul Heyman. The one constant has been Austin Theory.
I don't stop, I don't fold, I don't forget. Oh, that's the mantra.
I wonder why. It's usually overseas crowds usually don't react to the black women, but I don't think it's been an issue for the men.
And a kick out,
which is second to none. They need to keep their eyes in the back of their heads because Logan Paul is ringside. Let's be perfectly honest. Very rarely does Logan show up without trying to get involved in some way, shape, or form.
Obafemi got a big ass reaction, so it's not that.
Dawkins going to use Ford as a weapon. Cover now. And a kick out. Speaking of Paul, we were talking to Logan earlier today. Logan was telling us how great he feels, that he's so far ahead of the game in his recovery from his injury.
Raw's at London.
And last week, you laughed at me, you mocked me.
Triple H might have just called an audible after that.
Oh, okay, sorry. Either way, I was getting mocked and ridiculed because I said Logan Paul was inspirational.
Yeah, the Street Profits are 10 years. Yeah, they're 10-year vets.
And Montez Ford, that was great.
Unless his entire crowd is brand new to wrestling. Like, what the fuck are we doing?
Ford has a healthy respect for what this man's capable of.
There's so much.
That's not a thing in UK either. Don't mix in the French crowds and shit with us.
An athletic
face and point. Good luck, Seth. You're going to be locked inside a cage with him on Saturday.
Baby Steiner. Baby Steiner. Yes, rested. Oh, is that today? Is it the anniversary of Umaga? So that's why Jacob was wearing the shirt. Not that he needs a reason to wear the shirt. What? What? The grill. So there was gonna be like a July 4th grill here in my complex, and apparently the grill was on fire over the weekend. Somebody burnt it. Damn, that's fucked up. Ah, finally, Patreon. Finally. Please accept my sincere apologies for the delayed response. Y'all yes, man. If you guys don't know, I have not been able to post anything on Patreon because I went like close to, I went 10 days without logging in. So then they had to reconfirm my login, but then they sent the code to my email that got hacked. So I can't access that email. And I contacted them a week ago and they just got back to me. That's the shit with like these big companies. Also, Instagram and Facebook with their Meta Suite is such bullshit, man. Because they'll be like, you will get enhanced support if you get the Meta. No, we don't. No, we don't. I have not talked to one person. Every single time I go look for help, it gives me articles or I'm talking to a bot. And then if I say speak with a representative, it's always like, there are no representatives available. Like, the fuck are we doing? Why pay outside of verification? It's so stupid, man. I'm pissed off at all these stupid ass companies, man. Y'all heard about Braun's cousin Brock getting signed to the New Orleans Saints? No, I didn't. What 10 years Street Profits been on the main roster? See, this is what I mean. They should have already won singles gold and already been established as upper mid card or main eventers. Yeah, but there's just people that they see the WWE, even though they're extremely over, they just don't want to book them in a certain way because they have their hand-picked people. They have their hand-picked shiny toys that they want to push, which is unfortunate. Unless the crowd demands it, then that's when they'll pay attention. Girl destroyed, grabbed some cinder blocks in large crate. Yesterday when I got locked out, I don't know if you guys know this, but I got locked out.
Dominating the Street Profits.
I went to go get burger buns because I was making burgers. I had the fries in the oven. I thought I turned off the oven. I definitely turned off the stove. So when I was locked out, I was like chilling. I had to call the maintenance guy to let me in because Nate was at work.
Big Bronson Reed. And
then as soon as I came in, I was like, what smells burnt? And I was like, fuck the
looks to be
fries.
in the best shape of his career. And when he returns, who can stop the vision?
A true game changer lying in
Ever since Oscar retired, my feed is full of her cute ass
poodle. Sometime in the not too distant future, but right now, all the work belongs on the shoulders of Austin Theory and Braun Breaker.
Montez Ford now trying to fight out of this situation. Austin Theory, though, cheap shot knocks Dawkins off the apron. And again, just Theory just drawing Dawkins in and allowing the double team now.
Look at this, Breaker stomping from the outside, Theory teeing off with left hands. And as this match progresses, you keep asking me what the Street Profits need to do. Allow me to call an audible. Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins need to beat the Vision at their own game. Sometimes you got to bend a rule that you ordinarily wouldn't. Sometimes you have to take a shortcut, a cheap shot, do whatever you need to do because we know the Vision will not hesitate to do the exact same thing.
This is a critical match for the Street Profits.
Sure wish Umaga would have been world champion.
At Saturday night's main event,
I thought he was. I thought he did become that. Damn.
They couldn't get the job done.
Memory of an onion.
Vision.
You left the stove on when you weren't home? No, I turned off the stove. But the oven, I accidentally left on. I think because I needed the fries to be in there for 24 minutes, and I just walked down to the store. That's like 2 minutes away. And I was coming back, so I was like, surely I can turn it off whenever I need to. But I forgot. So I was like chilling downstairs and waiting for the maintenance. And then by the time I got up here, I was like,
Montez better pray he's got enough to make it about the last.
I left my stupid ass keys. I ran out to get the buns. My dumbass.
As we mentioned during their entrance, is in the best shape of his professional career.
Theory dragging Montez back to the corner. Tez will land on his feet. Takes Braun Breaker off the apron. Theory misses. Roll through. Oh, tag made.
And here comes AD.
Angelo Dawkins, who's as big as a linebacker, moves like a tight end.
Who's as big as a linebacker?
Dawkins with that spinning elbow.
He is.
Down goes Theory.
Let's go, Dawkins. Sweet. I know Ronaldo's not makeup, but I like to do the sweet.
Dawkins and Breaker. Tag made by Theory. Theory wisely realizing his partner was in trouble, got himself into the matchup. Dawkins now.
There's the silencer.
Will it silence Theory?
I mean, to be fair, I don't know if anything can silence Theory for good.
Tag made. Theory's in trouble. Tez is going to go up top. Could be blockbuster time for the Profits.
Wow!
Well, Montez may have hurt himself. Can he get into the cover here for the World Tag Team titles?
Ooh.
Logan Paul. And he got caught red-handed.
You out.
Great call by Chad Patton. And now we've got an even playing field.
Braun Breaker don't give a fuck.
Logan Paul would have never got caught. I blame that one on the injury.
Oh my God. Are you for real?
Sure am.
He used his good arm.
Wait a minute.
Tag!
Here comes Dawkins once again, legal for the Street Profits. Theory in all types of trouble.
Theory trying to hang on, but he's in no man's land now. Montez looking to go up top. Braun Breaker, though.
Oh, no. Nasty spill to the outside for Montez Ford, but look at Dawkins, let those hands fly.
Yeah, body shots from Dawkins.
Oh, man.
In Theory from behind.
Oh.
And Angelo Dawkins now ends up.
Tag made. Uh-oh, Breaker's got that look in his eye, Michael Cole.
Everyone doing that because of ISO speed, yeah. Well, Dawkins watches football, though.
No, Breaker with a flying clothesline.
He He's very into the Premier League. I've seen his posts.
Theory in control.
He's a Madrid fan, so he's my op. My reaction if Street Profit wins. Yeah, can we do this? Because this is fucking stupid. Umaga was IC champ. Santino Marla beat him for it. Oh yeah, that's how Santino debuted. I remember. Yeah, because they were like, anybody who, even somebody in the crowd who wants it, and then it ended up being Santino. What if Asuka went to AEW? She'd be Gordon Ramsay in that ring. Yeah, but if she's in Japan, like dealing with stuff, I don't really necessarily see her going anywhere else. And if she chooses to come back, because they're saying that she's not fully retired, but if she chooses to come back, then that's fine. The Milan Miracle. Logan got ejected for sure. All right, let me see the finals of this prediction. Let me see how it is looking. We got 92% with the Street Profits, 1% going for the Vision, and 6% going for DQ. Surely they're gonna give it to the Street Profits. Surely. I don't like, this is WWE. They know exactly what they're doing. They always give us the right winners. Surely. Stupid ass. Dude, it takes so long for them to get back to you to like do an appeal. It's so fucking stupid. I'm still waiting on them to see if they deny it or approve it. Even if they deny it, I'm gonna keep appealing. Because the reason why it got suspended is pretty stupid. Like the WWE clips, okay, like I'll give you that. But at the same time, this is what I'm saying. Big companies are really annoying because they want you to keep promoting their stuff. They want you to keep clipping. WWE has said that they love that there's reaction clips and they want us to continue doing it. But then when a bot takes down our account, they don't do shit about it. Like they don't help at all, which is so annoying. It's so fucking annoying, but that's how big companies work. The only company where I work with them, and they made sure, well, two companies, they made sure if you get copyrighted, contact me. Like this is the contact. That was TNA and MVP Boxing. Those were the only two that were like, don't worry. Like if you're getting copyrighted, you can contact us.
So we now have a traditional tag team match.
And then AEW already gave me permission to post their stuff. So if I do get copyrighted, actually AEW too. AEW, I already have a contact. If my shit gets copyrighted by AEW, I have their contact too.
Never gets easy.
Fuck you, WWE, bitch ass.
More surprising was
shit. You guys love the free promotion, but you don't do shit.
That's what kind of athlete we're dealing
fucking
with.
shit.
More surprising was how I got out of the way. Oh, double elbow. Cover now by Theory to retain. And a kick out by Dawkins.
TNA not being stupid. So I don't have a contact for TNA anymore, but when they allowed streamers to stream and show the actual product, they told everybody your names will be a part of this list where they're not going to copyright you. Now, if I post, like if I stream it or if I post a clip, there is potential of me getting copyrighted. But when I was working with them exclusively, they were like, you guys are not getting copyrighted. If you do, here's a contact. See what I mean? They're doing CM Punk. Are you sure that they did that they were chanting Dragon Lee and not Roman Reigns? I could swear. I could have sworn.
Double team.
TNA put Mini back on that list. No, that was only for streaming it. I mean, I do. If anything happens, I'll just be BD. Well, there was a guy. There was a. I don't know, but he came up to me when I was backstage. He was like, "Hi, Minnie." I was like, "Hi." I don't know who he was, but he like works in production.
Fighting back here.
So I feel like if I do get copyrighted, I can just tell BDE, "Can you give me the contact so I can like tell them to take that strike away?"
Dawkins back to his feet, still on spaghetti legs, but back again. Breaker missed wildly. There's that breakneck pace of Braun Breaker. What a collision!
Angelo Dawkins trying to rally the WWE.
This crowd is seriously
fans here in London
Confucius, yeah.
behind Angelo Dawkins to get the tag made. Breaker surveying the situation.
You usually bank on the worst outcome for maximum crash out potential, but Raw actually has some good moments. Let's end it on a high note. That's what I'm saying, man. Argentina won. Messi broke another record. Like, come on, man.
Coming in, and that may have cost him in a big way.
And Montez Ford.
It's a good day. Let's not ruin it.
The impact of the clothesline.
We want the smoke.
Irish whip coast to coast from Ford. Here comes another and a second clothesline for Theory.
Taz lands on his feet, kick right to the face. Nice suplex. Ford cover. Is it enough to win the tag team titles? Kick out by Theory.
It would be super fucked up if your account got disabled and they were still charging your subscribers. I don't know how that works. I think once your account is gone, I think that's when they completely get rid of everything. Because I have up to 180 days to appeal. I already appealed. And based on what I was told, if it gets denied, I think they say your account is going to get deactivated within 90 days. I think they cut it short or like something like that. So you have to keep appealing so your account comes back.
Angelo Dawkins now on the apron, tried to get involved, swatted away by Breaker.
I get it, but at the same time, I'm so mad because I stopped posting SmackDown and Raw clips. I posted an unedited version of Jacob attacking Eric Andre. And then when Jey Uso won the King of the Ring tournament, I posted saying my chat crushed out. That was like less than 30 seconds. And then immediately,
tag made.
Stupid
Here
asses.
comes the pressure
Whatever,
once again.
That's whatever.
Double team incoming from the champions.
And now Breaker takes down Ford.
Oh, it's a family tradition.
Cover. And breaking things up is Dawkins.
What's up, John Heck?
And had it not been for
Who is this
Angelo
Messi
Dawkins
fella
in
y'all
that
talking about?
exact
Excuse me,
moment, I
Messi the GOAT,
guarantee you this
Lionel
one would be
Messi,
over.
Mr. Number 10 himself,
Bulldog
Mr.
from the top of your
Ballon
partner's
d'Or
shoulders.
winner.
And look at who's up first.
Are you surprised?
Braun Breaker. Sending Angelo Dawkins outside the ring and now driving Dawkins into the steel steps. It is just a relentless.
Thanks for letting me in your Discord today. That's my Mazadea. Haters, I'm saying, man.
Champion's advantage in effect. If Braun Breaker gets disqualified, they may lose the payday, but they're not going to lose the gold.
And even the officials saying, what the hell are you doing?
Whatever the hell he wants.
This makes, well, I guess it does make sense to your point. I mean, they keep the tag titles if there's a disqualification.
And think of what the Street have cost the Vision leading up to this point. Ford and Dawkins have been thorns in this. Wait a minute.
Oh, come on now.
Back.
What are you doing here?
He's back with the brass knucks.
Logan Paul was kicked out of the
Yay, Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. The crowd had sucked up until this moment.
He was beaten up with a steel chair by the Vision.
Mexico.
Henry chasing Paul from the arena.
Oh, no.
The crowd woke up.
Theory realizing that Logan left a gift.
Ah, there he is. Yes. Surely the Street Profits are going to win here based off all the fuckery. So we got Logan Paul being taken out by Joe Hendry. We got hopefully Seth Rollins being taken out by Braun Breaker. I mean, Braun Breaker's going to be taken out by Seth Rollins. Surely Austin Theory can't win between these two.
Took the brass knucks and used them on Theory. Rollins knocks out Theory with the brass knuckles.
Seth getting the hell out of Dodge. Breaker giving chase.
Hurry up, capitalize. Get in there, Dawkins. Ooh, Dawkins does the pin for them. I'm marking the fuck out.
With the anointment from the heavens, Montez Ford.
From the heavens. Yes, thank you. Fuck. Finally. Good fucking shit, man. WWE be pissing me off.
Champions, the Street Profits.
Corey, 4 times here,
I know.
1 time in NXT, and the Street Profits are back on the top of the world. And here's the headline: Seth Rollins screws Braun Breaker and the Vision out of the tag titles.
Rollins wasn't alone.
Good shit. That was a great ending too. I'm not mad at that.
Because Joe Hendry appeared.
I believe in Joe Hendry.
Logan.
So they got to cheat to win. The Street Profits did not cheat. If you notice, the Street Profits did not cheat at all because Joe Hendry came out to take out Logan Paul. Logan Paul was not a part of the match at all. Seth Rollins came out to take the brass knuckles away from Austin Theory, leading Braun Breaker to follow him. So they did not cheat. They didn't cheat. There was a distraction, sure. I mean, not even a distraction. Let's go. Wow. Dawkins. And you chose the wrong team? Good shit. Braun Breaker, you willingly chose to chase Seth Rollins.
The man who screwed him out of the tag team titles, Seth Rollins, at Night of Champions.
Ta-da! Good shit, man. Only time I am glad something predictable actually being good. Yeah, predictability isn't a bad thing, but it really is all dependent on what they do with it. Because I saw people saying on chat Joe Hendry was gonna come back, and Seth Rollins was gonna interfere, and you can kind of see that with the Joe Hendry part, because I wasn't here when Joe Hendry was attacked. I wasn't here when Dawkins was attacked, so I forgot. I forgot about all that. Great ending to the show. It was spectacular. My boys got them belts. Now I know how Knicks fans feel. If Japan wins the World Cup, if Japan or Republic of Korea or Cape Verde win the World Cup, I will be crying my eyes out. If Argentina wins, that's back to back. That's cool, whatever. They got it 4 years ago. I cried my eyes out because finally Lionel Messi got his World Cup win. I was wearing his jersey. I think I said this the other day. I celebrated so hard that there was like wine stains on my it was the shirt, like the Argentina shirt with the Messi. It wasn't a jersey. And I could not get rid of them. So I ended up throwing it away. I think I threw it away, but I don't it's not here with me. I'm pretty sure I did. And I was like, I don't want to throw it away, but I have to. Yeah, because I know that I don't have it anymore. Yeah. Go ahead and rate Raw. I see a 7.5. I'll give it a 7.8. That's how you get more fans tuning in next week. When you take chances, more people are going to tune in because it's not the same old shit. You get excited when they take chances. When something different happens, you're just kind of like, oh, so they're doing things differently. Yeah, that'll always bring in a couple more people coming back. Profits are up now. Time for Mbappe to drop a hat trick. I'm pretty sure. I mean, if it's against Iraq, yeah. Cape Verde Clown 2 former world champions. They onto something. So they had a draw, and then they had another draw. Correct? It was 2-2. I think. No. Was it 1-1 or 2-2? 2-2. Okay, so they had 2 draws so far. Decent Raw, Fire Brigade fight idea. Street Profits were tag champs last year, and they just disappeared. Yeah. The second goal, I believe it was the second or first goal. I think it was the first goal. That who did Cape Verde? Was it Uruguay? I think no. That's in the United States box. Who did they go against? I forgot. But the opposing team, so 2-2 against Spain. It was against Uruguay? Damn. So the opposing team try to score, and he blocked that, but there was no defense. So then that gave an opportunity for the other attacker to shoot. So it wasn't even the goalie's fault there. That one pissed me off because he's doing all the fucking work, and you guys can't even work on defense to make sure if that ball ricochets, no one's gonna shoot. No, instead you're just like, okay, cool, like he got it. That pissed me off. 10 out of 10, 7, 6.5, 10, 8.5, 9, 9. Oh, Paraguay is in the US group. That's the one that I got confused. Yeah, my bad. Lyra better be going after the Women's World Champion EO after SummerSlam. The Bloodline is together again with Jacob Fatu. Yes, they are. We got 30 minutes until the France versus Iraq match, but I don't think I'm staying. I don't think I'm staying for it because I do still feel sick from yesterday. They disappointed last year because Montez got pregnant, remember? Oh yeah, Montez did get pregnant, you're right. Oh yeah, plus I want to get my Patreon shit situated. I even contacted the agency that I work for. They don't do anything for me, by the way. I contacted them if they have an Instagram connect. Hi Minerva, unfortunately we don't have a contact at Instagram who can help with monetization and copyright issues at this time. However, if we are ever able to assist with this in the future, we will certainly let you know. Bruh. Aren't you an agency? Shouldn't you have connections? Anyways, France is gonna destroy Iraq. They got 0 points after 2 games. Oh yeah, they are. Mbappe, I think he's gonna do a hat trick for sure. Meanwhile, France is tied for first in their group, tied with Norway. Let's go. Yeah, I love Mbappe, but I was supposed to be here for the Argentina game. I thought it started at 9. And then I woke up and I saw that it was at 1. And I was like, what the hell? And then I thought Raw was going to start at 3. And then Zendaya was like, no, at 2. And I was like, what the hell? So like, I'm off. Like my whole day is like out of the loop. Ooh, I picked up a shift tomorrow. I work at 8 a.m. I think from 8 to 3. So yay, because I need the fucking money. If I take a break, if I do take this break, that means I'm not earning any income. And I plan, the thing about me picking up shifts though, they have to approve it. And if there's a lot of people like veterans trying to pick up that same shift, they're going to give it to them over me who's newer. And I don't have like a whole profile of like them saying that I'm a good worker, because they can rate your performance too. I do have a 5-star rating, you know, because Dave Meltzer would absolutely approve. But I don't have enough. How do I say it? I don't have enough reps for like them to know that I'm a good worker. But anyways, yay. W stream, I'll be live at Dynamite later, y'all. I think what's tomorrow? I think so. I work from 8 to 3. So if there are games afterwards. What's up, Cardi? This is your warning shot. I know. Okay, World Cup games Tuesday. Let me see. Okay, so Portugal versus Uzbekistan is at 1. That's fine. Cristiano Ronaldo, I don't need to see that, man. Panama versus Croatia at 7. I'm okay with missing that. England versus Ghana at 4. I'm okay. Okay, so tomorrow I'm fine, because then it's Colombia versus Dominican Republic in Congo, and that one starts at 10, and I could miss that. All right, let's see what else is there. And then Wednesday we got Switzerland versus Canada. I forgot that my mod gave me this, so I have it right next to me. We got Scotland. Okay, I will be here on Wednesday because at 6 p.m. we got Scotland versus Brazil. I don't know who the fuck oh my god, Scotland versus Brazil is crazy. Oh my god, bloody Drew McIntyre made me go for Scotland, and now I am so I'm so attached to them. Like now I kind of want to root for Scotland all the way. Fucking bloody Drew McIntyre. I don't know who I'm going to be rooting for. Get your coins. Thank you. England is wicked. There are 6 games on Wednesday. Though I haven't even looked at the... Okay, so I'm going to be here for 6... Damn! I don't know who to root for. Oh my God. I might be rooting for Scotland. You know what? I like a good upset. I'm going to go for Scotland. That one is at 6 p.m. We got Mexico versus Czechia. Fuck Mexico. We got Bosnia versus Qatar. We got Morocco versus Haiti. And then South Africa versus the Republic of Korea. Perfect. Okay. So I will be here for the Scotland versus Brazil game. And then we're going to transition into Dynamite. And then, because that match starts at 9 p.m. So after Dynamite, we're going to catch the ending of Republic of Korea versus South Africa, which is going to be fantastic for us. That's Wednesday. Okay. So I'll be here for like 6 hours. Fuck you too. That's fine. Oh my God. Oh my God. I have somebody from Mexico not liking me. Where? I could give a shit about Qatar. They got bitched by Canada. Damn. Many got some animosity from Mexico. I do, man. I do. I love the people and the country, but like my beef is my beef, okay? On Thursday, we got Curacao versus Ivory Coast to Japan. Ooh, fuck. I gotta be here on Thursday too, because we got Japan versus Sweden. I'm going for Japan. We got Curacao versus Ivory Coast. I want to go for Curacao because yes. Oh shit, we got a bunch of games that have to be. Oh my God, wait, I'm gonna be here. Oh my God, I'm gonna be here all day. Okay, so there is some overlapping. Thursday, we have Turkey versus USA and Paraguay versus Australia. I'll go watch the Turkey versus USA game. And then back to back, we got Tunisia versus Netherlands and Japan versus Sweden. We're gonna be watching the Japan one. And then at the same time, we got Ecuador versus Germany and Curacao versus Ivory Coast, which I would rather watch a Curacao one, so. Mexico's water sucks. Yeah, fuck. We're at the top of the food chain. Ain't nobody doing it like us. That's my beef, man. That's my beef. I hate when people think, when people know that I'm Latina. A lot of people think I'm like Blasian or Filipino, but when they know that I'm Latina, they immediately ask, are you Mexican? No, bitch. Is that the only country you know that Latinos are from? I'm so fucking tired of that shit. And I'm so tired of like Mexicans thinking that when it comes to football, we're the underdogs. Kiss my fucking ass, man. Kiss my beautiful brown ass. You know why? Because you know who is an underdog? Guatemala, okay? And you little bitch ass player, Diego Luna, who played for the US team, took out Guatemala in the quarterfinals of Copa America. That shit was history. That shit was supposed to be our fucking moment, but y'all like to be wishy-washy. You want to play for Mexico. You want to play for the United States, but you don't play for Mexico because you're a traitor, okay? Fuck you, Diego Luna. That's why you're not a part of the World Cup. Anyways, I'm sorry. Mexico thinking that they're underdogs. Kiss my ass. Oh my God. So stupid. Am I for USA? I'm gonna go for USA against Turkey. Same thing with Caribbean folks. Are you Jamaican? Y'all USA people are so dense, bro. I'll take it. We are dense. We are dense as fuck. Yeah, so you know the feeling, Zendaya. Like it gets so annoying. It gets annoying where like you just like find some ill will. I low-key thought you were Filipino too. Yeah, a lot of people think I'm Filipino. And then people think I'm Samoan too. Is this a Samoan face? Probably. Kind of. I could see why people think I'm Samoan. If you had said Saudi Arabian team, I would have believed you. No. What do you mean? Like as an underdog or me rooting for them? Because I'm not rooting for them. They got their asses kicked and I didn't really feel, I didn't feel bad. I didn't feel bad at all. Thank God I didn't leave the stream. I would have missed the crash out. Yeah, I'm not Samoan. Oh, as an underdog? I think they are. I think they actually are an underdog football team though. I think. I'm not so sure. Definitely a Samoan face. Damn, I'm sorry. Oh my God, dude. Definitely a Samoan face is kind of crazy. That's wild to tell somebody that you definitely have a Samoan face. Messi came through for my parlay so far, thank God. I want to start betting, but I don't have expendable money like that. So if I do bet, I'm gonna bet like $30, and even then, if I lose the $30, I'm gonna be sad. So if I had expendable money, I would. And also, but if I win, then that means more money. I don't know. Remember when Saudi Arabia beat Argentina in the last World Cup? That was something. That is something, but then Argentina won the entire World Cup. It's insane, right? What the hell? You look Filipino? Yeah, I know. Gamble more? I want to, but I just don't want to lose. I wish I had a Samoan face. I'd get into wrestling and pretend I am from the Anawahi dynasty, and when I get called out, I'll say I had CTE. No, I would be like Kofi. Like whenever I get, like if somebody called me out, I'd be like, oh, I don't do that anymore. That's funny. I had a mini crash out, okay? You're gonna be watching the England game with your dad. I hope you have fun. You just happen to look like I would never take a headbutt from you. That's exactly, dude. Okay, no disrespect, but when people say that I have a Samoan face, that means you think I'm thick. You're saying that my face is round. And yeah, you're basically saying that if I headbutt your ass, it's GG's. Like, that's how I take it. So that's why I'm like, damn, for Lab Baby to be like, you completely have a Samoan face. I'm like, Jesus. There's nothing wrong with thick, but you know what I mean. Sami Zayn posted an apology to Golden Boy Cody Rhodes. I'm liking this new pretentious character. I'll see. I'm still not on board yet, but I'll see. That's rude. What I said, my bad. My bad. If I said something rude, I apologize. Okay, so the France match starts in about like 17 minutes. I have to get my day in order because I woke up late because I was sick yesterday. So I wanted to sleep in because when I did wake up, I still had a headache and I was like, oh, fuck this. I'm not going to be up and have a headache. But I need to get my day situated. What was I? Oh yeah, I got to get the Patreon stuff situated. And then since Instagram has yet to even respond to me, fucking shit, man. So stupid. You get premium support with the Meta subscription. No, you don't, man. Bitch ass. Anyways, all right, y'all. Take some time for myself. All right, y'all. I will see you guys on Wednesday, not tomorrow. I'm not going to be here for any of the matches. They don't really entice me. So I'll be here Wednesday at 5:50, like 5:45 p.m. because the first match starts at 6. And then the last match starts at 9, which means we'll probably end stream around close to 11, which is fine because we have Dynamite in between too. So glad we have legit GOATs playing in this World Cup and not just the fuck ass fraud Ronaldo. Fucking Zendaya, man. Alrighty, y'all. Okay. Have a good day, Lab Baby. Have a good day, Wildcard. Have a good day, Keenan. Have a good day, Sunflower. Have a good day, Black Magic, Zendaya, King Diabetes. Flacco, have a good day. Have a good day, Cardi, you Timfinity, Carlos, Uso, King Henry. Fuck you, Pookie. I hope your bitch ass stubs your toe. Have a good day, Vern. Have a good day, Blackman. Have a good day, Junior and Kenneth and Joshua. I believe that's everybody that is active. He is a LARP. Yeah, he is a LARPer. Have a good day, French fries as well. Okay, I think that's it. All right.